the new patch. A lot of changes, supposed to be the most changes to the game so far, and it is here. Yesterday we did patch spoilers. We talked about some of the things that were going to be changing. But today we're going to be playing ranked. We're going to be trying these things out, seeing how the game is. I'm excited. I hope you're excited as well. Welcome to EA Sports UFC 3. Welcome, guys. Today is new patch day. It's here already. I'm excited, to say the least. I'm going to let people get loaded up. I'm going to let this get loaded up. And we are going to go from there. I've had UFC 2. Should I get UFC 3? Dylan, I think you should get UFC 3. It's got some bad things, but it is an improvement from UFC 2. So, yes, you should. Especially, the price drop and all that stuff, you should definitely pick it up. I wouldn't for $60, but for less than that, then yes. Because it's still an upgrade, if anything. If anything, it's still an upgrade. What up, Dav Jr.? Stewart, what's in the patch? I'm just going to say be careful with the sways. Hendricks, I don't sway very often anyway, so yeah, but appreciate that little bit of information. God of War, yes it is, Dylan. I heard that game got a 10 out of 10. That's a very hard thing to do for a game to get a 10 out of 10. Let's get ready, man. Let's go to Ranked Championship. I'm just going to go with Diaz because I feel like I will be able to realize the changes more using new season is now open for participation. Really? So it's season 2? Like there's season 1. So we're on season 2. Huh. I did not realize that was going to be here. Nice. Nice. Let me finish getting this pulled up. Gotta do one thing at a time. What up, Brandon Walsh? How you doing? Funny how we have to relearn the game every month so far. Steve, yes. But it's been that way for a while. UFC 2, it took 7 patches before the game became playable. Yo, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? Pain Language in the house. Dylan Dotson, thank you for subscribing, bro. Welcome to Panda Nation. What does that mean? Dave Jr., I'm curious when Season 1 will end. Steve, it just ended. We're on Season 2, my friend. If you guys look right here, it says Season 1. I'm going to see if I get a fight, and I'm going to see what our record looks like. Like, I'm thinking maybe... Filters, Season 1. I can't change that. So I'm thinking the leaderboards are going to change here soon. Because that says Season 1. And that says Season 1 beside it. It never said Season 1 right there. So I'm going to see when I get a fight what changes. Patches have been for the better. It has. There's been some things I'm like, why did you do this? But it seems like they have tried to make it better. What's up, Mad Max? How are you doing? Let's get us a fight. And like I said, I'm going to be using Diaz because I feel like I play with Diaz the most, that I'll be able to feel the changes better. If I'm fighting with somebody random, and I'm not used to them, it's going to feel different anyway. So that's how I'm going to tackle this situation. I'm excited. I hope you can smash people who sway too much, who come in just bobbing down every time. I'm just looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome that even if they sway the jab, the net following up strike will be faster and still hit them. The possibilities are endless. They're just endless, let me tell you. Now, I do want to say thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. I know we're just getting started, but I got to remind you. I'm going to go ahead and change this, and we'll be good to go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Every time a new patch comes out, I feel like we got new life, you know? We're just like, all right, it's time. It's new lifetime.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division match.
They added new fighters? They added new fighters. Holy cow. Patch spoilers didn't even let us know. Mike Perry in the house. Wow. A lot of your guys' dreams have been answered. I cannot believe that. What we're going to do after this fight then, we're going to do a run through of pretty much every weight class, and we'll see if there's any more fighters that they changed. Can't believe that. That's awesome. That is fantastic, boys. Let me tell you. So let me catch up on the chat. Hey, Mr. Panda. What up, Ryan W? How you doing, man? Why no Sean O'Malley? I don't know. Maybe they couldn't get any OP fighters. None so far, Dylan. B. Mike Perry. Of course we're going to have to be Mike Perry. What's up, Max? How you doing? He hasn't fought in years. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just now got a chance to... I want them to add Dan Hardy and Matt Serra. I don't know if they will. Let's see how this game's going to play out. That must have been a big slip. Okay, so hang on. There we go. You see that right there? Watch when I put my hand up and walk away. All you got to do is R1, R2. Look at that, dude. That is so freaking cool. But look at my stamina. Ugh, does that kill your stamina? So that's a big... I'm trying to feel this out, boy. Leave me alone.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
I don't feel like you're going to be able to do that a lot.
Good shot. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, nice jab by Diaz. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice right punch followed by a left. Diaz gets hit by that kick to the body.
I'm just feeling things out. I do like this. That's cool, but I feel like that is killing my stamina. Look how bad my stamina is. I've done that, what, 3 times? But I haven't had a chance to actually look and see what it's doing. I guess your block does break faster. These guys walking forward, the block's breaking a little bit faster, I can see.
Kick lands.
And he's chipping away at that leg.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Diaz. Oh.
There's just a knockdown.
Oh, he's going for it here. Oh.
Touch his face a little bit more. There we go.
He's got him hurt here.
That was a... hang on. So that's a little sway. There's a little sway and then there's a big sway. Little sway and then there's the big sway. It actually did a significant amount of stamina drain, dude. Look at this. And it goes down constantly. I like that because, you know, it holds it. It makes sense. Try to bait him for a head kick. Alright, good round. Alright, what's up, guys? Notorious MMA, I want them to add Dan Hardy. Let's see if this is still trash. Humble Pie, I don't know, dude. It feels a little bit different, but I'm done trading it. I got you, Humble. What up, Pamela Red? How you doing? That new back away movement is great for guys being over aggressive with hook spam. Yeah, Payne, I like it. Yeah, big stamina loss on that. Only use it when you absolutely have to. True. I mean, they punished it. Why they do Mike Perry like that? Like what? Panda, check the kick, please. Tendo Pain. I should start checking those kicks. You're right.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
See, he partially blocked that. Didn't do near as much damage as it normally does.
In the UFC today,
it's crazy.
A regular triathlon competitor. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and has world-class boxing skills.
Oh, and he continues to don't.
Wow! Alright, I swayed and got my head taken off. Trying to use it defensively, and he hit me with a hook, which is nice.
Nasty combinations here.
Check the leg kick there.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up.
I can tell you sways are different. Look at him, he's coming in hot.
Oh, he brought that offense, Joe. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
That cut on his nose is really starting to pour blood. They may stop this fight.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Diaz. So a much different.
So I swayed there, and it does drain your stamina a lot more than it did before.
He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Good job there, keeping his hands up. Obviously protecting.
There we go, a little hook, hook straight, nice. It feels better. I'm gonna be honest, it does feel better. I mean, this is our first fight, so next fight I could be like, well, that's stupid, you know. But it does feel better at the moment. It feels better.
Ooh, blocks the shot. That one appeared to stun him. Oh!
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Both guys landing big shots.
This fight is dangerous.
I see, it does kill your block more. That's cool.
Just missed with the huge kick.
There we go. Good fight. Woo, yo, what's up, Panda? So what is this patch about? MMA Addict, it changed a lot, man.
Accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Panda, did you used to have a different channel or change your name? Yeah, Notorious MMA. I used to be the Gamer 205, man. And I changed my name to Panda Gaming just because I wanted to be unique. I mean, there's so many gamers out. There's like millions of the gamer and some number. So I was done being like everybody else. Had to mix it up. Still too many knockdowns. Nice KO starting off right. Yeah, you're right. Starting off with a dub. It does feel different. I realized that the new animation, if you guys saw me run backwards with my hand out like this, that's R1, R2, and the left analog stick backwards. We're going to look at the season thing in a minute, but I wanted to go to Fight Now and see if they added any new fighters. Let's run through these real quick and see. Let's just start at heavyweight. Let's see if we got anybody new. I don't think so. They added Dana White to heavyweight. That's new, right? I don't think he was in heavyweight before. So we got Dana White in heavyweight. Alright. I don't think so. No new ones so far. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Is he new? Why do I feel like he's new? I have no idea. Maybe he's not new, but I don't know. They added Josh Emmett, Mike Perry at welterweight, and well, there you go. He is the new fighter. Appreciate that bit of information. How's the patch? We just did one fight with it so far. It doesn't seem too bad. Posta is new. This guy right here, 90 striking, 86 grappling, 89 stamina, 90 health. That's not too bad at all. But the big ones were Josh Emmett at flyweight, Mike Perry at welterweight. Mike Perry at welterweight. Where are you at, Mike Perry? Let's look at your stats. Let's take a look at you, my friend. There you are. He's got 88 striking, 86 grappling, 87 stamina, 89 health. He's got cool hair. He's got 91 speed, 94 power. His accuracy is decent. His blocking is not that great. Switch stance is not that great. Footwork's pretty good. Basic, grappling. What's his chin look like? His chin's a 90, so not too terrible, not too bad. He's got level 4 hooks, which is really nice. Level 2 counter striker, and opportunist level 3. And then the other one was Josh Emmett at flyweight. Let's take a look with him. We'll fight with Mike Perry here in a second. Josh Emmett. Old Baldy. He's got some good grappling, but that is about it. But that's cool. I mean, they added a few fighters, guys. So we can't complain. They added a few. Humble Pie, you're correct, my friend. You're correct. I didn't get to test out a lot of things. It said season 2 is now live, but I don't see a change to what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know what that was about, because when we first came to ranked, it said season 2 is now live. But we'll get a fight with Mike Perry, and then we'll go back to using Diaz. What's up, Warrior? How you doing? Poppy's in the house. Fight the Great. How you doing, dude? Use Costa. Yeah, we'll probably get Costa in there. We'll get Costa in here, too. Tell you what, why don't we just go ahead and do that? Mike Perry and Costa, whichever one we land on, is who will be first. Let's go Panda tap some fools out. Gregor. I don't know if we'll tap anybody out this stream. Anything can happen, but look how little amount of people are playing this game. Only 1,800 people are on, compared to 20,000 when the game dropped. That's very sad. Very, very sad. And they are trying, you can't beat them. They are trying to fix it, but you tested the new patch out yet? Oh, at the Warrior, I gotcha. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Hey, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. That's a little thing right there. It helps me out so much. It helps new people come to the stream. It just moves us up that little ladder that YouTube has. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. What was this cat's perks? Heavy hands, game changer, ground and pound. It's actually some pretty good perks. Even though his grappling's a little low. He's got decent power. His bottom game is an 86, so we're gonna have to keep it standing. If a Chris Weidman were to get us down, even a Luke Rockhold has 99 on top game. Try back sways next fight. I think it will be good. Yeah, I'm going to try back sways. Before, if you swayed back and you got hit, it would stop your sway. Now, if you sway back, even if you get hit with a jab or a straight, they say the hook and uppercut won't hit you, but even if you get hit with a jab or straight, it will continue your back sway. So you will be out of range following, you will be out of range following the next punch or whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks for the ad on PSN. No problem, T. No problem. We're going to be doing subscriber fight night. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. I want to give you guys some time that do play the game still. I want to give you guys some time to get used to the patch and stuff. And then we'll go from there. Well, what's up, Anderson Silva? Press X. Let's go, my friend. Whoa, the patch changed a lot. What's up, Nick? Yes, sir, it did. Guess the majority of the players remain bobbleheads, etc. Mr. Suno, as of right now, I'm sure they do. Some people probably don't even know what the patch did, and they're going to continue to fight the same way. But I can tell you from the last fight, I swayed to the left, and it was a major sway, because there's two different types of sways now. You can barely flick the analog, and you'll do like a little lean. Or you can actually flick it all the way down and you'll do a big sway. When I did the big sway and he hit me with a hook, it instantly whopped me. But look, there's the little sway animation. There's a little bit of stamina drain. You can see I'm already losing some stamina. And then here's the big stamina drain. Only block half. So yes, stamina drain on the sways is a little bit better.
caught the kick there, Joe.
You can now block that. Like right there, he's only taking 50% damage.
Able to check that kick as well. Silva gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Big left hand.
That was a good sway by him.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read. Yeah, looks a little wobbly.
Caught him right there coming in. That was nice.
Oh, straight right.
There we go. I heard him. That was an overhand. Just a single overhand knocked him down right there. I'll go. You're not a ground guy. Come on, get up. Get up, dude. You know what? We get the grappling advantage when we throw leg kicks. Bet he throws a head kick. What'd I tell you?
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the
That was a big back sway right there. A big one like that.
Misses with that punch.
Oh, that was a hard one. Oh!
There we go. Caught him ducking down.
He hurt him with that hook. Body kick, look at that.
Good body kick.
Tags him with the left.
The stamina drain's there. I mean, it's nice. It is nice.
Under 2 minutes
I'm going
to
to send a
go.
jab,
Get it back and
like
forth
followed by a
first round
spinning
here.
back head kick. It's going to be on the way
How about that shin?
here soon.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
You see, he's still trying to bob.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Silva.
And you see how fast my block breaks. Pay attention, guys. If you're walking forward now
That one on the forearm.
and you're blocking, your block is going to break a whole lot faster.
He misses.
A lot faster. There we get another knockdown and a knockout. Nice job. That's a new fighter added to the game. The major minor thing is good. Should be in other stuff too. Damaging legs to get grappling and grappling will be good too. I agree, Humble Pie. There we hit him with a monster overhand. Last time we rocked him, we went to the body the entire time. That time it was just one body shot just to show him it.
Let's see that again.
And then he goes to block the body and eats an overhand like you wouldn't believe.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he
This
gets
is a great patch. Warrior, it's feeling better.
that could hold up
It's
as
feeling better.
knockouts on
I think what we're gonna see though, I can go ahead and tell you, when people are coming in, they're gonna be unloading punches. They're not gonna be holding block. Before this patch, you know how guys would constantly stay in your face, literally be in your face the entire time, and just holding high block and then waiting for that slip and then counter. Now you cannot do that. We're gonna go Mike Perry now. You know what? Why don't we might as well show off Knucklehead down here, Emmett. So we'll fight with all three of the new fighters. The major minor thing is good. I think the major minor thing will be alright. It'll be helpful since you won't take as much damage doing a little sway. But I also think it's a smaller window. Like you're not going to sway everything. So we might grapple a bit with this cat. Josh Emmett. He's got ground and pound, heavy hands, wrestling clinic. He's got 92 power. Not bad. I mean, he hits harder than Uriah Faber. But he's not going to be... It seems like they're boosting it. Strike speed and power seem to get a boost. And then it just slowly goes downhill for a lot of these fighters. But alright, let's go, Josh Emmett. TJ, I guess Mike Perry will be next. What's up, Heem the Dream? What is up, Heem the Dream? So many changes so far. I'm liking a lot of them. Do you think they'll make submissions easier? KD, I don't know. I feel like they're trying their best to fix. They're trying their best to fix. This is going to be a tough fight. Striking to make it just a decent bit balanced and playable. And then I think maybe they'll adjust and fix some things on the ground. I actually tweeted directly at the gameplay developer twice this morning to basically say, hey, I think it should be that if you're in a submission, the easiest gate to get out is the first gate, not the last gate. You can already tell this is not how normal people fighting with Frankie Edgar fight. They usually are in my face, bobbing up and down, and this guy's completely opposite. I don't know who Robbie Varsity is, but maybe he's like, yeah, you can't do that anymore.
guy really finding their range with much consistency here early. Edgar gets caught with that punch. And both guys really throwing with authority.
It feels so much better.
Clean jab.
Like, well, maybe this fight, because this dude's not running right at me. You know, what I'm doing is I'm mixing up some jabs, some straights, some good strikes to the face, and basically throwing these leg kicks out there to build up what I hope will be a grappling advantage eventually in the plan.
That one hurt.
Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now.
I mean, that's just a simple. He hasn't checked one yet.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Very nice shots landing. Oh,
that strike will count.
tries a big hook to the head but misses.
Oh,
good leg kick.
Big shot.
But see, we are tearing up this leg.
Big right hand.
Like, tearing it up, dude. And I want to see if I shoot in on a takedown on Frankie Edgar. You know, the man is a wrestler. He's a beast. Great takedown defense. I want to see how that's going to affect the grappling.
That is absolutely right, Joe Rogan. That punch will work right through the guard.
He's doing a really good job of
There's a body kick, throwing that body kick out there.
big left punch. Nice leg kick.
I mean, look at that leg. I've chipped away at that leg, and now he's going to switch stances, and that's fine.
Left hook to the head, it's blocked. Right hand lands for Frankie Edgar.
He landed on a couple there. Let me build that block back up.
Edgar's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there.
But you can see his block when he stands forward. Standing still is fine. You can stand still and your block isn't going to break. When you move that analog stick a little bit forward is when your block is going to get broke faster.
Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left
Good back sway. I mean, it is Frankie Edgar, so I do expect the stamina difference to be like this. Because, you know, we're going toe-to-toe with cardio monster here. Good round. I'm sure they're going to try to figure out some way. They're going to try to figure out some way to exploit the game. But I feel like it's going to be harder for them to do so. Everybody, you know, people who spam already, they're already going to try to exploit it. There we go. Throw some more leg kicks out there. Now what I want to try to do this round is try to wrestle a little bit. I know, wrestle with Frankie Edgar. What are you talking about? That's what I want to do.
He continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe. Edgar gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Nice inside leg kick.
I feel like that's going to open up a head kick as well. Ooh. I think he blocked that. That would have been a knockdown. But this right here is way better of a fight than you would have seen before this patch. It would have never been like this. I can tell you that right now. Never, never, never. He tried to go to. He got the whip, even though I hit him with the knee. So that's cool.
Good exchange there. He's tagging him.
He's still staying in my face, but he's mainly attacking a little bit. I mean, we kind of got a backwards and forward thing going here.
And from here, transition.
He lets us go, so he don't want anything to do with the. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to slip a strike, guys. I'm gonna try to slip a strike and go for a takedown and see if we get a little bit of advantage. Okay. So he tapped me with that jab, and the takedown was slower than Christmas. So that didn't do anything. Let's stand it up. Let's continue our. I mean, we are striking with 86 overall striking.
Some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big right hand.
Body kick, look at that.
Level change there.
Went for a double leg, didn't get it. He's going to stand it back up.
And back up again. Eats a nice right hand.
Look, it only takes 3 punches to break this guy's block when he's walking forward like that. 3 punches. Now the sways are coming out the bag.
Continues to be a big factor in this fight.
Effective strike there by Edgar.
Oh, good job. Caught me with that one. He's working that stamina, bro.
Nice. Straight left to the body.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, nice punch there by Edgar.
I got to get a takedown next round, boys. We're out of stamina. I'm off the floor with them. Humble pie, that's the attitude. Set the hub settings to max. Notorious MMA. What are you talking about, my friend? Okay, I'm going to play ranked. Do it, Poppy. Go for it. Hi, I'm in London. What's the change? What's changed in the new patch? Ryan Hughes. A lot of things have changed, my friend. Basically, you can catch a kick now and then block the incoming strike. You only take 50% damage. Swaying backwards is fixed. Now if you get hit while you're swaying backwards, it will continue to sway backwards. It won't just stop you. You can minor sway and major sway. You can barely flick the analog and you'll lean a little. You can flick it all the way and it'll lean all the way down. Look at the stamina difference. And is that because I threw leg kicks? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. We got the takedown we needed. Way to mix it up in the 3rd round. And he gets back to his feet fairly easy. And he's going to push us against Cage Bar. Man, good job. I got to be very selective on my striking here, boys.
That was an excellent right hand by Frankie.
I mean, you can see when his hands go up by his face, he's blocking.
He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. He's got to get his head off the center line.
I'm only going to throw 1-2s. Oh, see right there, I think that hook. We threw a right hook. He swayed to the right. Should have took him out, I think. I like the stamina drain. There, basically, he's just trying to beat down my block. We did hit him when he swayed right there. Trying to set up a double leg takedown. Double legs, I mean, it's still... I threw a lot of leg kicks, and we're still unable to get a takedown. That's just beating down my block. Trying to get away, boys. I'm trying.
These guys are swinging.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Stung him with the left there, Joe.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head.
Jeez, man. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about that. I mean, basically he threw jab straights, right? Jab straights, hooks. I don't know. I don't know how to stop that yet. Maybe, I don't know about that one. I don't know what we would do in that situation. I tried the new animation. If you hold R1, R2, and the left analog stick away, your fighter will put his hand up and try to back away quickly. I tried that, but that seems to drain your stamina quite profusely. I don't know. I think I should have, I don't know what his striking stamina is, so we'll have to see. What are the changes? Typical for the smother technique. MMA Addict, it worked great. Leg health, sorry. Conor has been overhyped with his leg stamina. Jab can break it sometimes. What are some of the changes? There's a lot of changes, boys. We're going to be using Mike Perry. They added 3 fighters. They added Mike Perry. I need to look at his stamina, because we went toe-to-toe with Frankie Edgar, which honestly probably wasn't the best idea starting off anyway. You know, because Frankie Edgar is going to have way more stamina than Emmett standing. You know, he's only got 86 stand-up. Mike Perry has 90 chin, which is solid. We can live with that. He's got 88 striking stamina. So we are going to have to be a little bit more patient. Have you tried the new retreat? I tried it 3 times, Andrew, right there in that last fight. And I tried it the first fight. I'll show you guys. When the fight starts, if we touch gloves, I'll use the new retreat. Costa. Something Costa at middleweight, Poppy. Take Perry Pan. I got Crumpy. So I know GSP is going to have better stamina on the feet and on the ground. So I can't go toe-to-toe with him. Perry Emmett and a middleweight, Costa. Something Costa, I think. C-O-S-T-A. What's up, Slim? How you doing? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button for your boy Panda here. It helps me out. It helps other people find out about the new patch and all of that good jazz. So thank you guys for doing that in ahead of time. You guys are pretty great about that. This new fighter is trash. Humble Pie, it's Pablo Costa. There you go, Jeff T. Thank you for that. It's just that there's a different level, you know, in this game especially. You got the top tier guys. You got the Frankie Eggers, the Conor McGregors, GSP, DC, John Jones, you know, Cody Garbrandt. You gotta level up here, and then you got a level that's below that of all the decent average people. And the thing that separates those guys a lot of times are health and stamina. A good example is Donald Cerrone. The man's got fantastic stand-up ratings, but his health compared to the other people who have fantastic stand-up ratings is terrible. Like 80 body health, you know, 86 chin or something like that. Oh, don't be laggy on me. We'll get another fight. If this fight is laggy, we'll get us another fight. Because I don't want to fight a laggy fight. That was a good head kick. I'll show you that new retreat animation in just a moment.
That one hurt.
We're not going to be able to fight right against this guy. 1,000 people online and the fight's laggy. Right there, he's doing uppercut. The sway backwards got a buff. Sway back just like that got a little buff. So it's now easier to sway uppercuts and hooks, which is really nice. There we get us a nice little knockdown. He's doing uppercut. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Mike Perry showing up, showing out. The sway back works really good so far for this, the uppercut. He threw an uppercut. I swayed back. It was a minor sway. And then we just countered him with like a hook uppercut, and he went out cold. There it is. Sway back. I think it was just a jab, hook, uppercut, and knocked him out. And to do so, guys, the way you minor sway and major sway, you just barely flick the right analog stick, and it'll do just a little bitty one. Just a little bitty one. And then if you hold it down or you flick it all the way, it does the major sway that we're used to. So kudos to that. Adding that in there. So he is black belt with those hands. Why stamina drain so quick? Crumpy, that's just a new thing, bro. Cerrone's chin rating is way too low. Body shots have always been a major issue. You're right, Pete. And I love Donald Cerrone, but if you're going up against someone who's throwing the look at that. We got 2,300 guys on now. Woo! I bet that sway back will be the next to be overused. MMA Addict? I don't know, bro. I don't know, because you can still hit people with jabs and straights when they sway backwards. It's only for we're gonna go Diaz here. I need to use GSP too. I haven't used him enough, and I got a fight coming up with him. But I feel weird using him, but I got him, so I'm going to use him. We'll go Diaz. I feel the most difference with Diaz because I'm so used to fighting with him. I can tell what's different and what's not easier. It's because I picked a trash fighter.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between
perfect.
Diaz and Conor McGregor.
Panda, did they add that get rocked 10 times but 2 or 3 and you're done?
Diaz is 5
Did
years the elder.
Did they added that won't get rocked 10 times? Way too many times you get rocked and stand up. It's because you're more vulnerable now. I haven't been rocked by how many times this stream? The only time I get rocked is when my block's all the way down and my head's all the way down, except for swaying. I think you're swaying too much, bro. Can't sway as much as you're used to. So I'll show you the animation here. If you hold R1 and R2 and walk away, that's what Nick Diaz does. But look how much of a stamina drain it does. Even my base bar is down a little bit, and I haven't even thrown a punch. So you can only use that in specific situations, guys. I'm telling you that right now. See this Conor McGregor here? See how he's swaying and he's getting tagged already?
Neither guy really finding their range with much consistency here early. Diaz gets caught with that punch.
Catches me with a hook and an uppercut. Jump down on me, kid. I'll go half guard here. See what he wants to do. Probably posture up. Nah, I figured. Let's go to full guard. Won't we go to rubber guard? Can't go to rubber guard. Good job denying that, kid. We'll show him something. We'll put him in rubber guard. See if he wants to go to stack. A lot of them go to stack, but we'll go to top mount. Let's go. Let's go, Diaz. Show us what you're working with, bruh. Working with a bunch of nothing.
Vicious ground and pound from half guard. Into full guard here.
Nothing really changed on the grounds, my boys. As far as I know, there wasn't any significant change to the ground. I mean, a lot of AI stuff, but nothing for us unranked.
That one hurt.
So he got a knockdown, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Huge punches landed by both men. Oh!
I mean, you live and die by the sway, apparently, this guy. I mean, you see what I mean? You live and you die by the sway. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to drain some of that stamina. Get some of them juices flowing. We knocked him down. He's knocked us down. We caught him swaying. That was the major difference here. I like that you can... I kind of like it, but I kind of hate that you can partially block that now. You know? There we go. There we go. Caught him swaying again. You live and you die by the sway, guys. If you are a guy out there who you went in every fight walking towards somebody, bobbing up and down, you're going to have a rough time with this patch, guys. There he tried to back sway. I'm pretty sure. I would like to see that replay again. So, yeah, he tries to back sway, but the jab hits him. And then since the jab hit him, that sway animation no longer will dodge the follow-up strike. That's something I hope you guys are understanding. Marcel, yeah, what's up, buddy? Panda means now even need more patience. Yes, more patience are needed, bro. Need better now, pressure or backwards play? A little of both. You can't put yourself too far out there. You can't get too risky with it, but you don't want to be too passive also. It's a good mixture so far. But sways kill your stamina now. Sways do kill your stamina. Liked your video, brother. Thanks, Crumpy. Thank you guys for out there hitting that like button. Trying to give you the most information that I can. Also, okay, so right there, I hate fighters get stuck by hits. Not realistic. Well, peace and love. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but Robbie Duckers. No kidding, Ryan. But right there, post-patch, that guy would have dodged the following hook. We would still be fighting if this patch hadn't came out. Basically because what they did is, even if you slip the first punch, say you slip the jab, you duck down, you slip a jab. If you're still in the duck down animation or even coming up, if I'm throwing a hook after that, that follow-up hook is going to hit you. It tracks wherever you are. So when the jab hit him, even if it didn't hit him hard or just barely touched him, that back sway animation no longer counted because that hook was going to hit him no matter what. There, I'm trying to give you guys the best I can. Like for your stream. Thanks, Mad Gorilla. What up, Panama Red? Mike Perry. We just used Mike Perry, so I know what he's about. He's got good hands. He's got good power and speed. He's a little bit weak on the grappling part of things. I'll try to show you guys, if I make it to the second round, I'll try to show you the difference in sways. See right there, he hit me with the jab when I back swayed. Didn't lose too much stamina, didn't get hurt too bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. And now we're getting some lag. Alright. Cool. It is lagging a bit. Why did it just start lagging all of a sudden? I'm lucky it's lagging because he would have hit me with that head kick. You know how it feels like quicksand? Does that make sense? Like you feel like your buttons are moving through the mud. That's what I feel like right now. Good job swaying that.
How about that chin? Blocks the shot.
Big kick, but miss.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent.
Everything's like delayed, boys.
So clearly he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
He hit him with the hook. He's checking every single one of
Your
those.
best bet. I mean, we're gonna play with this stand-up game a lot. But after a while, once this patch gets regular, maybe a week or two, I'm gonna really try to be more balanced, guys. In how we attack fighters. Like Mike Perry, we would be taking this guy down, clinching with him. Oh, he catches me with an elbow. That's super rare. There we go. Made him pay, boys. Good job swaying back right there. If I wasn't so close to you, you'd have been night-night. There he sways to the right, but you guys see he swayed the jab, but the follow-up hook hit him because he was still in that sway animation. We're going to put some of that Diaz volume on him and see if we can't get him out of here. That's it, boys. That's it. Let's go. It stops a lot of the swaying. It does, Young Savage. It does. This game feels slow. Biggest complaint since launch. Just because that fight felt a little different. There, I was out of range of punching, so I threw a head kick. He swayed pretty much right into it. That makes stand-up game more realistic. Guys who train and watch a lot of real fights, even more advantage. Ryan Hayes, I understand what you're saying. Nasty Panda. Thanks, Panama Red. Maybe there's even a UFC 4 that will get the ability. Young Savage just subscribed. Welcome to Panda Nation, brother. Welcome. You're the best around. Head bobbers. This game can be induce serious rage. It can. Teal clinch grapple gone up. I don't know. I didn't look at that. I didn't look at Teal's clinch grapple. Who else did they add other than Mike Perry? They added Josh Emmett at featherweight and something Costa at middleweight. I can't remember. I think it's like Pablo Costa at middleweight. I can't really remember his name. 94, it was 93. You might be right. They do that after every major pay-per-view, though, just with a fighter update. What's the new patch? Jason DP. The new patch, man, is a lot. It's a lot. Let me give you a simple rundown of the basics. There's two types of sways now. You can barely flick it. You do a little sway. You can flick it all the way, and you'll do the normal major sway. You can now hold R1, R2, and just the left analog stick away from your opponent, and you'll hold your hand out and you'll back up really fast. The thing about that, though, is it kills your stamina. It kills your stamina when you do that. So be wary. That's only for something like major. And also, don't do it when your back's on the cage. If your back's on the cage and you try to do it, you're not going to circle out really fast. You're just going to get your face knocked off. So there's a tip like 12 of the day. Cannot get game face to work. Jason, game face is so bad. It is so bad. My frustration with EA game face is on another level. It is on another level. I would take 1,000 bobblehead spammers before I'll try to do another EA game face. I don't get how it works. I've had the perfect lighting, the exact picture, perfect markings, and then you come out looking like Freddy Krueger and you're like, what happened? Is that my actual face? Like, what? I don't get it. Ooh, Sways is now beast. Finished Gregor in the first with Sways. You live and die by the Sways, bro. If you can pull it off, definitely. The thing is the minor Sways now in this game, smaller chance of dodging a strike. If you slip to the right and they throw a straight or a jab, you're still going to slip it. So the minor Sways, but if you counter off a minor sway, not as much damage as a counter off of a major sway. So you have to decide, man. I don't sway very often, so this patch isn't doing a whole lot to my game. But here I'll show you. Little sway, see my stamina? Now major sway. That's a pretty large change. Since it's a 5-round fight and the kid is already throwing leg kicks like that, I'm going to go ahead and go for that takedown. And by some weird miracle, this cat just... Alright. So you can see how he's walking in my face. He's holding high block right now, but he's not walking forward. Once he starts walking forward with that high block, we'll be able to break his block fairly quickly. Well, that was ridiculous. There we go. I'm going to go for these takedowns, man. Look at my leg. My leg health is already so bad. No, wait, that's his leg. Oh, because we checked one kick. Look how much damage it did, guys. That's why I like to have these meters on here. Look how much damage one check did to his leg. That is pretty bad. I say he's going to stand up and clinch here. How do I know what you're doing and I don't stop it? Diaz gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. I know this guy doesn't like to grapple very much because he got off of me in side control. That's like telltale number one. Good job, kid.
Just misses with the jab.
Good body shot. They are trading huge punches here.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure some things out here. Looked like it did.
That was a minor sway. That right there, I knew he was going to fire back. I did a minor sway, and then I caught him.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right.
You can see how bad the block gets broken now if you walk forward. Even if it's just a smidge forward, man, it doesn't matter. You hit the analog stick forward holding block, you're going to lose a lot of block health. And he hits me with a head kick and rocks me. I like that combo too, bro.
So under 30 seconds to go.
There we go. Nicely done. Put some Diaz pressure on him. See if we can't get a knockdown or something. Nope. All right. Apparently lean back is more effective sway of all hooks. Yes, it's because they patched it. They didn't change anything to back sway. It's just before it was broken. If you swayed back and they hit you with a jab or a straight, it stopped your sway and you couldn't block, so it left you vulnerable for another shot. Now, if you sway back, even if you get punched in the face with a jab or a straight, your sway continues. That animation will continue carrying you backwards and out of the pocket. That's a major difference. Major difference. That was 3 checks. 3 checks, man. Man, dim. 3 checks. Nice. I like it. I like it. It has real detailed explanation of all the changes and advice on how to change your game. Andrew, that's fantastic, bro. Ground and pound seem easier now. I didn't read that they did anything to that. I love when you now rock opponent your pressure and he's done quicker. Got it with Emmett. Nice. Nice, Crumpy.
His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Nick Diaz has perhaps the best cardio in the UFC today.
Kind of a weird thing. Like he just wants to walk forward, maybe stand in my face a little. Catching me there. Once you get caught a couple times, get out of the pocket, move around. Don't just stand there. Move around a bit, and then fire back. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! If Nick Diaz had longer toenails, you would have been dead.
Oh, straight right. Those punches are very hard. Throws a big right hand.
I'm just saying.
How about that chin? Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Good hook to the body by Nick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, I was going for a body shot. He caught me with the hook.
Job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
That was a major sway, by the way, where I dodged that overhand. That was a major sway, and I accidentally threw a leg kick, and that cost me.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, I was gonna throw a body hook, and we got caught. But we seem to be okay.
And now starting to snap off that jab. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him. Oh, he's
there we go. There we go. All right, fight Z-Man R's. Z-Manners.
Oh, significant. Oh, he
hurt him again.
Oh, big left.
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Boys, let's go! Woo! All right. Basically like UFC 2 Slays. Feels better now, this game. It made a major improvement. To me, I think it changed the game because it's not even about, they didn't add damage. I'm trying to explain how to explain it to you. They didn't add damage to sways. If you hit somebody who's swaying, they didn't add damage to that. All they did, the major thing at the championship, what up, T? The major thing they did is now that even if you sway the first punch that someone is throwing, if they throw a follow-up strike, it tracks you. It knows where your head is at, like it should, because you have good accuracy, and then it hits you there. So, double sways. If you want to sway a 3-punch combo, you need to sway 3 times. It's like that's how it works now. I'm killing people now. Yeah, Panama Red. It's because a lot of the people we were having so much trouble with the sways down and the bobbleheads and stuff like that, they're either going to have to sway fast and then counter really fast after that, or they're going to have to sway multiple times. Oh, he probably won't play the game for a while, Poppy. I know, Panama Red. I mean, I fought the same the entire time. I never abused sways or nothing like that. But so yeah, if you throw a jab and they sway that jab and they continue to be in that sway animation, and you throw a hook right after it, so jab hook. Okay, they sway the jab. The hook is going to hit them wherever their face is at. That's how this patch is working, and that's why it seems. Oh, we're on our way, Crumpy. I mean, we're on our way. It's a lot better, Derek. It's a lot better. There he's doing a couple dip down sways. I like. See that right there was a backwards animation. He put his hands up. He thought I was going to come in with some crazy stuff.
What a wild exchange! Oh, how good is that left hand?
He is getting off some huge punches here.
There, I caught him because he was swaying. I feel like Rock's, I don't know. How many times have I been rocked, and how many times have I swayed? Are you kidding me? I waited because I was like, I got this. Good job swaying. He swayed multiple times.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in big trouble.
I don't know. I feel much better playing this game now. Like, just, it's not like it's a headache. That was a good back sway for him there. It's very, very good, proper back sway. Tried to sway in the middle of a combo, and now he's out cold, bro. I knew the patch was going to be good when I saw they sped up the combos when you get swayed on. Yeah, Derek, they basically made your fighter smart. They made it to where he can still hit you. Like, before it was confusing because they would sway multiple strikes with one sway. And it was like your fighter didn't know where their head went. And now you sway once, okay, you missed the first punch. Well, the next punch, it sees you. He's got eyes. He can see you. He's going to punch you in the face wherever your head's at. Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. No more bobbleheads. Frank, I'm sure they're going to come out with a way to exploit this a little bit, but not near as bad. I mean, there's our last 10 fights. All of these, most of these, are, I think all but one are from this patch. And our only loss was against Frankie Edgar in a fight we were winning, but stamina plays a major part. And we were going toe-to-toe with Frankie Edgar, and then basically in the third round, I got jabbed straight and hooked to death. Nothing I could do. Yeah, I used Mike Perry a couple times. I'll use him again for you guys just now watching. For you guys who are just now going to hit that like button for me, I'll use Mike Perry. If you're going to use Mike Perry, he's 5'10". He's got 88 striking. His big deal is he's got heavy hands, which is really nice. He's got good striking speed and good power, but don't get too crazy because he doesn't have the stamina to go with it. So be patient, something like that. Roger, best fighter in the game. That is based on who you like the most. My best fighter in the game is Diaz. Nick Diaz. I'm the best with him. And John Jones. I'm really good with John Jones.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
No, thank you.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated
I'm not inclined to listen into that. That's right, Poppy. Get on there and get going. I would like to see an update to the ground game, but this made a lot better for striking. So this guy's a counter striker, Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson. He should fight like a counter striker. If you watch my video where I fought, who was that? Criminal Minds. He walked forward, he bobbleheaded the entire time, and it was a nightmare for me. And you can already tell he can't fight that way. So a good little body combo. This is how the game should be, though. The game should be this speed. It's not Mortal Kombat. We don't have a 90-second time limit. You know, it should be slower. You should slow down. Things should come to you. There we caught him swaying. He swayed down and I threw a jab. Right there. Swayed the jab, but I hit him with the right hook because he was still in that sway animation. That's so cool. I like that. That's much. Good job, EA. Good job.
This is exactly the way you do it as the leg kicks continue to pile up. And you can already start to see his opponent slowing down a little bit. May want to check one of those, bro.
Escaped nicely because.
Nice outside leg kick there.
Yeah, it's freak. It's like he's cheating.
You take more base head damage too, I feel like. When you know when Wonder Boy Thompson starts clinching you, something's up.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Deep breath there and reset.
Take a couple good body shots. There, he swayed the jab. The left hook hit him. That is nice, dude. I like that a lot. And sways are still effective. I still sway knock down people. This patch, this video. But the deal is, you can't do it abusively. You got to do it selectively when they're coming in, when you're attacking them, or when they're attacking you and they're being too over. You know, they're trying to throw too much, man. This dude is trashed. Let's go! I like it. We're going to be putting in some time, boys. We'll be making that climb. What's his power, though? He's got... Crumpy, they gave him better ground, but look at that. We hit him with an uppercut and a hook on his way down. Nice, Warrior. Get out there and get him, boys.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
That's a 97 striking Wonder Boy. The highest striking in this game. Yeah, T. Man, I am. I'm not going to lie. Until about a week or two, until they figure out some little thing, some loophole, I am. I mean, that's just a good dub. A real good dub. Every time you knock someone out, it's on a strike, 2-3 combo when they're on the way down. Yeah, Andrew, it's more realistic. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I've been, like right there, we knocked out Wonder Boy. It wasn't the uppercut that sent him to the floor that knocked him out. It was an actual hook that hit him when he was falling down. That is your most vulnerable state in this game. You know, it's even more vulnerable than after you throw a head kick. If you're following down, it's like 100% power. You have 0 head health, and you're about to get murked on. And even if they hit you with a straight, it just kills you. It just murders you. Is this the same in Ultimate Team? Roger, yes, sir, it is. These changes will take place in Ultimate Team as well. That's right, man. I'm excited. Let's get back in the game. I'm telling you, if there ever was a time to come back. What's up, Emmanuel? It's time! If there ever was a time to come back to this game and play, it's now. Because I feel like this is the most balanced the game has been since dropping. Oh boy, we got to get to 50 likes, guys. Somebody hit that dislike button, and if it was a previous opponent, I'm sorry. But we got to get to 50 likes to balance that out, boys. Let's do it. Ryan, you're right, dude. You're right. I wouldn't mind the points being set. Say you get 10 points for a win. You go down maybe 4 points for a loss or something. I don't know. Make it something. Reset the leaderboards. Give everybody 0 points again and make it. You get 3 points for a win, and you go down. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do that. Fighting Jorge Masvidal. Good boxing. What defensive tactics are good? Humble Pie, it's based off of what you like to do, bro. What's up, TJ Nolan? How you doing, buddy? Steve H. Really, Derek? That's kind of funny. I didn't know that. Check out my older message, Panama Red. Where you at, Panama? I'm going to start Team Bruce Lee Rob. You want in? Start a team? What are you talking about? Hang on, I got to fight. Can't be scrolling up on the chat. Good luck to you, my friend.
He blocks the punch.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and
good sway.
All the shots that are coming towards his head. Caught him with a punch.
Blocks the shot. Diaz gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Feints with the punch. Good punch. He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is
good combo.
On the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Landing a good series of strikes here. Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, good power left kick.
That landed. Oh,
Nicely done.
big body shot.
Go Nicholas Diaz.
Vicious combinations.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
He's trying to sway. And that's what's causing him to get his face wrong. He's trying to sway.
Masvidal gets hit again, same location as his opponent, continues to attack that midsection to great effect. Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right,
Back to our feet.
To his feet here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble. Changes his stance. Effective jab there by Diaz. Ooh, wow!
He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Big shot.
Good body knee. Good round for Diaz, I'd say.
Masvidal's been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career.
Maybe that's why he can still recover. Because he's been impossible to put away his career.
45 seconds to go here in round
Look at the stamina, though. The stamina's about the same, to be honest. After how many knockdowns? 2? The big difference is going to be the chin.
Exactly.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Good round. Yes, block breaks. Why my block is broken so quick now. Yeah, if you can no longer hold R2 and walk to the opponent. If you're holding R2, you're walking to the guy, your block breaks in maybe 2-3 shots. Can't do that anymore. Because they try to stop people just constantly being in your face. It basically eliminated any range that you had. All right, new round, new life for Jorge Masvidal.
Perhaps the best cardio in the UFC today. A regular triathlon competitor. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and has world-class boxing skills.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, he hit me throwing an overhand. Nice. Woo! Boy, we swayed back just in the nick of the time. Because he was throwing a head kick that was going to hurt me. Boy, oh boy. That was rough. That was so sweet. That was close.
Establishing the jab here. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
He's feinting with the punch.
Oh, lands that punch.
All right, we're going to calm down a bit.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Big power shot there. Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
That strike blocked by Diaz.
Goes for a takedown, gets denied. Trying to mix it up though.
Here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this.
It's funny, we knocked him down 3 times, but we burnt out a lot of stamina doing so. Like, look at our stamina. So I'm gonna save it. Basically, I'm saving it. Saving what I got left. Gonna throw little combos. Nothing, not a giant combo. We hurt him, but unable to follow up on those strikes. There we go. We needed that takedown. Something awful.
try to maybe sway the judges.
Sway them judges, boys. I'll even throw in a Japanese necktie just to make things interesting.
Nicely done. Diaz gets in the clinch.
So what I'll do is I'll transition a couple times.
Pretty good elbow there from the clinch, Joe.
There we go. We had a good submission attempt and a takedown at the end of the round, so that should help us out a lot. Yeah, Nick, you just need to take some time, bro. Take some time. What's good, Panda? Still can't run back. Can't run back, Crumpy. Did they change the feature fighters? Any rank points? Can we see the fighter net of our opponents now? This patch. All right, great MMA. No, they did not change feature fighters. Those are for every. That's different for everybody. Any extra rank points? As far as I know, they didn't do anything to rank points and how that works. And you cannot see the fighter net of your opponent still. There's your answers. All right, so not bad. I'm happy with how this fight's going. It's a much different style fight than we would have post-patch.
They continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. Slightly deflected.
4-piece combo, not bad.
Going back to the jab just out of range. Well, he might be working towards an
Look at that, boys. Look at that, boys. Nicely done. Straight into a Kimura. Old school, this would have been game over. Old school, he ain't recovering from this.
But a very good Kimura. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Balls! I messed that up. That's my fault. I hit it at an angle. But I had to take that chance.
Nice punch to the body.
Let's go rubber guard. Let's hang out for a minute. I don't know if he has stacked. Look at that reversal. Attaboy. Let's go Diaz. Take him down to Pound Town for a minute. Nope. I'll take one strike landed. This is how you start a third round when you got no stamina. Right here. Let's go to side saddle because he prevented full mount. If you ever get to go to side like that, it's because either they completely whiffed on the deny or they pre-denied the opposite, if that makes sense. I'm cool with this, dude. I'll put you back in full guard and we'll hang out here for a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful reversal straight into full mount. Land a couple strikes. Should be able to round down some pound. Yeah, come on. I want to take this guy to Pound Town.
Half guard here. Big punch from the bottom.
My hand is all messed up in his face.
Effective punch there by Diaz.
All right, he's going to try to stand up. I'd be willing to bet. Nope.
Less than a minute now to go in the round.
I'm all right with this too. Put him back in full guard. See if we can go straight into rubber guard. We did. Oh, he's going to go stacked. Nicely done.
Movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Come on now.
15 seconds to go.
There it is. Yeah, I don't have enough time now, but that was cool. There we go. We should get that W. What's with the season 1? What's that about? Ket Baker. Russell, you simply just can't put Conley in right now. You're going to make the fight more realistic. You're right, Russell Reed. You cannot do that anymore. I had 3 knockdowns in round 1. There's going to be multiple seasons. So right when you go to rank now after this patch, you will see... You'll see, okay, season 2 is starting or has started or whatever. So you're supposed to have multiple seasons. Well, I mean, we've done from 1,200 points all the way to 1,400 just in this stream. Thanks, Pain Language, for posting that, bro. There's the patch notes. If you guys want to read the notes for yourself, Pain Language coming through with the link. I should have asked you to do that earlier, but thank you very much. True22, there you go. But see right here, it says Season 1. There's going to be Season 2. Now, I don't know what they're restarting. I don't know if our rating is going to restart, if our record will restart. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Boys. But we were ranked in the 3,000s, and just this stream, we went back to 1,000. So this patch is looking better for us. I think they are going to reset the records. Take it easy, Panda. I'm out. Looking forward to trying this post-patch by Panda Nation. See you later, T. Take it easy. You have a good day, Mr. T. My theory and what I have heard, the rumor mill about this whole season thing is, so don't quote me. Don't quote me on this one. It's most likely to have your all-time record of your specific season. Yes, the rumor mill is like you said, how it says Season 1 right there. Then Season 2 record will be below that. You'll have an all-time record, but you'll have individual season records as well. Personally, I would not mind. I wouldn't mind at all if we our reset and our ratings got back to 0. If you came out at a 0-0 record, Division 4, I think is what we start at, or Division 3. I wouldn't care because the game has changed so much from day one, the beta, that it's like night and day. It's a huge difference. I didn't turn my light on. It's kind of dark. Sorry, I apologize, guys. I didn't know you couldn't see this ugly mug here. But yeah. So I think they should do season to seasons every month, maybe every 3 months. Go by quarter would be nice. What's up, Heem? How you doing? They added Mike Perry, MMA Dank. Yes, they did. They added Mike Perry, I think it's Pablo Costa, and Josh Emmett at featherweight. The Heem is back. Bro, Heem, we struggled. We struggled through all the nonsense, but we made it work, bro. We made it work. We went through all the trash just to get to where we are now, and the game seems much better, so I'm excited. Yeah, Heem, it's just, like I said, we lost one fight that we were winning since this patch started. We don't see 50 GSPs in a row now. That's true. There ends in 50 GSPs in a row.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed.
All right, 5-round fight. Fighting old Mike Perry.
Nice punch by Diaz.
All of those are blocked.
Oh! Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Diaz.
Whew.
Lands a big right hand early. Wow!
This guy beat me before by all that jazz hand stuff.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Uh-oh. Caught me throwing a kick. Made me pay.
We might be seeing a new champ right now.
I hate that I got knocked down right there, but that is what it is.
Good defense there. Hit him hard with that hook.
Wobbly on his feet.
He's in big trouble.
Let's go for a Japanese necktie.
Out of nowhere, this choke.
We'll let him get out because I didn't have a good...
He's out.
I didn't have a good anything on that. Grappling advantage, stamina, nothing, nada.
Clinch now. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful trip.
Body lock takedown on old Mike Perry.
Oh, tags him with that money left again.
In half guard now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
But again lands with the right.
Big body punch. Good
He
defense
tried
here.
for that for a while.
Arm trapped. Big punch from the bottom. Oh, elbow to the head.
Good job. Got a lucky reversal. Gonna go for a rear naked choke. Could let him get a little bit farther. PNW Winker, thank you for that, bro. Thanks for the streams, bro. Shout out to you, PNW Winker. I appreciate that donation there, bro. Helping out Panda Nation like that. You're the man.
He's free from the rear naked choke.
Let's give up backside.
He's looking to take the back.
I was going to go for the bulldog choke.
Working on another submission.
All he's doing is scoring major points here. I got to get this cat off of me.
Nicely done. And busy as he looks to improve position here. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground.
All right,
here.
good round.
Better his position.
Good round. Hey, stream some real quick fights later. I will tomorrow. That we don't see 50 sub earned. What up, MMA Dank? Thank you for subscribing, bro. Welcome to Panda Nation. All right, so round 2 starting off. It's going to be a slugfest in the beginning, I feel like.
What's the opponent going to be able to do to him? Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to do?
Oh, come on now.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
He's got it right here.
He's hit big.
Just like that. Just like that. Let's go.
Up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Diaz.
Look at it, passes that guard like butter.
Side control, passing these guards like butter, says Joe Rogan. And if Joe Rogan said it, you know it's true.
So he's in half guard here, and he's back in the guard.
He's going to try to arm trap. He's going to try to pull us down.
Keeping him from hitting him.
Let's go stack. Let's go stack.
Stacking him here, putting the pressure on him.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back.
Good job. He baited me.
From the block.
Baited me, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get out. I'm done with this, though, for real.
From the bottom.
Stand it back up.
Diaz gets back up.
All he's doing is spamming submission attempts, which is, you know, it's very effective for winning a decision. And I'm kind of done with that noise. And I'm feeling better striking on the feet against this guy. I mean, you see what I mean? I feel like we have a better chance of winning. I say that and then we get caught. No way! How did he get that? How did he get that? Oh, now it's gonna get all laggy. What is this? How did he get that? What up, Fo? How you doing? I don't get that at all. We're gonna go stack guard. We're gonna get out of here.
He's gotta be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle.
Oh, great. I have made so many mistakes.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount.
I bet this guy might be winning the decision. Even with all these knockdowns, he's probably winning the decision. Here we go. Let's take this cat out. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. All right. We got a good fight, man. We got a good fight. Yeah, Heem. Patience is key. Fo just subscribed. Thank you, Fo, for joining Panda Nation. I appreciate you guys hitting that like button for me. I asked you to get 50. You got 60. That's what I'm talking about, so thank you. Guys, you have to practice the combos down. No more cheese on the feet against guys who know what they're doing. How's Perry in the game? He couldn't win a raffle. True. Winning raffles is harder than you think. Believe it or not, I've been playing a lot of those lately. Back and forth fight. Yeah, Young Savage. Man, I feel like they toned down the submissions a bit too much. They're really hard for me to get dubs with submission, even use submission artists. They did, and the problem is, there it is. Catch you swaying, kid. Bet he throws a head kick. Bet he throws a head kick. Not yet. Oh, he's going to throw it. He's going to throw it. He knows he wants to. Throw it. There it is. Probably this dude beat me before only by ducks and sways with this crazy relentless pressure. Flex on him. Flex on him, Diaz. Flex on him, bro. You know you can't do nothing. He tried. There it is. Night night. I wouldn't do that to most people, but that guy was super cheesy from before. Brandon Lee, yes sir, it is 100%. Yeah, I only got like 2 submission wins in ranked. I've got, but at least he got in the game. That's true, 22. You can see he was constantly had that sway lean right there. You can't do that anymore. First he swayed the first one, but after he swayed the first one, when he would, that was one sway animation from left to right. Before, he would have dodged both of those strikes before this patch. But right there you can see that sway dodged the first uppercut, but since he didn't sway again, the second uppercut catches him. Steel Team Ricks, thank you for the donation, bro. Just to make it to 5. Thank you, bro. You are the man. Hashtag Steel Team Ricks. He's going to catch a lot of L swaying like that. Yes, he will. What camera angle do you use? King, I changed my camera angle to wide like a month after the game dropped, and so it's always been wide. Always been a wide camera angle. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Supporting Panda Nation, you guys are the best. Let me catch up. L1 and R2 gives new animation with the guys. Pressure you gives distance between the fighters. Talk to you, mom. Yes, you are correct. Now, if you hold R1 and R2 and the left analog stick away from your opponent, you do kind of like a shuffle back with your hand in front. Here's the deal. There's 2 things you need to know about that, guys. I know that, Ricks. You always hear from me, bro. Always. 2 things you need to know about that animation. 1, don't do it when your back's on the cage, because you're going to catch some hands and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt bad. So you need to have space. It's not something to use to try to circle out really fast. That's not what it's meant for. It's meant for open space, backing up really fast. Second, it's going to kill your stamina. If you do it too many times, it will kill your stamina. If you get hit with a leg kick or something like that, it's even worse. So just be careful when you're doing that, guys. Just that's forewarning. Rick's, it's about $1 an hour, bro. It's about $1 an hour. Living the dream, though. I'll do this all day for you guys because you guys are fantastic. All right, so Wonder Boy Thompson, best striker in the division, in the game. Gets caught with a hook.
There swung with a haymaker.
Went for a nice head kick. Didn't land.
Nice shot.
Good combo.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Oh, very nice.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
Okay, let's settle down a bit. Let's get back into our groove.
Punches blocked. Man, Joe,
he got hurt very, very badly. Oh, straight right.
Got him knocked down. Tell you what we're going to do is we're going to tear that body up. And let's be patient about it. The ground and pound is more effective in this position now, I feel like. But you do have to, you can't be pushing a strike button when they go to stand up. It doesn't work like that. He's going to try to hit me with a big head kick. I got a feeling. There's a nice head kick. What'd I tell you? But I'm thinking it's one coming from space that he's going to do.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
This could be it right here.
Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at him. He is hurting for certain. That man is in a world of trouble. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with
There's the head kick I was talking about.
Strong jab there by Wonder Boy Thompson.
He is going after it here. Thompson's, this could be it. This fight,
That's it. Get him out of here.
that's it. He's
Ugh, nasty animation. There we go, boys! Do you know when seasons will reset stats? Channel 808, no sir, I have not. I have not figured that out. I will let you know as soon as I do, but there hasn't been any information that I know of. I just know they added Season 2 to it, but we're not in that yet. I'm surprised that left uppercut didn't knock him out. I hope they do. I really hope they do. And if you guys out there are on Operation Sports, Twitter, if you ask them to reset records, the only guys who are going to care are the guys who are in the top 10 who exploited this game to get there. Those are the only crybabies that are going to come out. Because the die-hard fans, the guys who's been playing this game like it's like real life, like simulation style like myself, even when you catch L's fighting that way, we want it reset because the game has changed so much. Reset it. You know, I got 283 losses, playing around, having a great time. Reset this thing. Let's make it back to a clean slate. It's a new game, basically. Let's go. With Mike Perry, the guy's a beast. He is, Trimmy. Just got to be a little careful with that stamina, but he's got really good speed and power, bro. This patch come out, looks like I'm sticking to UFC 3 again. Young Savage, yes sir. Stick with it, man. Panda a beast with this patch. Pain Language, I really like this patch, bro. Yes sir, King. Lethal Gaming, favorite combo for sways. I usually try to jab, hook, uppercut. Jab, hook, uppercut's a good combo, period. And it's really good against sways because you have two options. You can hit them with the uppercut if they sway down. And if they're swaying to the side, the hook can catch them sometimes. People ask me all the time, what's my favorite combos and stuff like that. I don't really have any. I just kind of see how that fighter is fighting. Like if he's swaying left to right a lot, then I will throw hooks a lot. If he's swaying down a lot, I'll throw uppercuts. It's kind of just I see what they're doing. T. Cook got the thumbs up. Fingers crossed for the reset. Why wouldn't you? Is the new patch out? The Terminator. We are playing the new patch right now, my man. Right now. Just keep making dumb mistakes and taking losses. Yeah, Nick, you just got to take a break for a second. Dropped the... Oh, dude, the Woodley was the worst. The Woodley was the worst.
All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this.
No, I do not have a background in fighting or boxing. I actually wanted to fight for a long time, but I'm from the South. My mama said I couldn't. Yeah, well, you do what your mama says. That was one of the rules. Couldn't fight. She said she would drug me. She said she would drug me and then tell them I was on drugs. I was on performance-enhancing drugs. I just wake up one morning swole like I haven't even been to the gym yet. UFC guy, the days I wanted to put my UFC, I was like, nah, I'm going to end up more fighting duck spammers, but not anymore. That's right. That's right. Talk to me, mama. Are you rooting for Thompson or Till in the fight upcoming? I kind of want Thompson to win. Because Thompson's style is so unique. And I feel like he's had some hard L's lately. Some hard L's. And Darren Till's so young, hungry, up-and-coming guy. It might do well. You know, just humble him a little if he takes an L. Just came in, guys. What's in the new patch? I can't find it anywhere online. Pain Language, if you're still here, post that link again for me, bro. Also, new patch details. I'll just give you a rundown of the basics, guys. You can now do two types of sways. This guy... Okay. Alright, so two types of sways. You barely flick the analog. I mean, barely flick it. You will do a minor sway. Just a little lean. Just a little lean. If you flick it all the way like normal, you'll do a big sway. If you hold R1 and R2 and the left analog stick away from your opponent, you'll do a little shuffle away. It's used mainly for space. It kills your stamina, but it will get you out of a hook spammer's pocket really fast. Also, you can block catch kicks now. So if you throw a body kick and they catch it, hold high block, and you will take 50% less damage than you would before. So that's awesome. Me too, Joe. Me too, Joe. We'll go into a couple more after I gotta focus zone in. He used to make me fight local kids all the time. True 22. I didn't take it as lucky at the time. I was like, really? But that's pretty cool, True.
There he swung with a haymaker. Nice. That one hurt.
Throwing them hands, little Gregor boy.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Nice kick landed there by McGregor.
They're going after it quick here.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time.
Throw a leg kick.
Jab has been there all
Throw a
night.
leg kick.
You got to get that head off the center line. Body attack and it's blocked. Nice jab there by McGregor. Diaz gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
I need to get out of there. Catch me in the pocket for a second. Conor's good, man.
Check that kick.
Check the kick. That's why I wanted that. Because we're in a 5-round fight. I need to slow the fight down to the best of my abilities. So getting takedowns on Conor McGregor, and, you know, hanging on to him for a minute, doing a little bit of ground and pound. This is how I slow fights down, man. Even though it's not easy, but that's what we do.
Nice punch by Diaz.
See, that's some crucial ground and pound strikes right there.
Good punches from this position. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Ground and pound strike.
And Diaz don't have good top game. He's got like 87, 86 top game.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he
So
lands
what we
full
do is what we
offensive
do, the best that we can. There we go.
Big punch from the top. He's posturing up here. Still holding the back.
Let's go for a rear naked choke.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Patent rear naked
Whenever
choke.
you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn their head towards the
Good job. I'm all right with this, though, because he's in our guard. I'm cool with that. Is he just going to lay? He might just lay, though. There we go. There we go. I like it.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Let's put in a go-go plata. Put him in a little go-go. Let's see where he's going to go-go. He's going to go wherever he wants safely because he got out. Good job denying that. Don't let him hit us too many times.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
2 submission attempts, though, and a takedown. We should have this round. But, see, he's just waiting. He's just waiting to deny. I don't even have to watch the screen. Nice big patch. 3 gigabytes. Lovely. Yeah, they added new stuff. Usually takes a few days for people to find holes in the game, but I hope not this time. MMA Phantom, you're 100% correct. Like I said, this is day 1 of this patch. And you know 100% that people are going to find little holes and little exploits. You know it's coming, but we'll enjoy it while we can, and hopefully they won't be too bad. Like, the sway stuff was just so bad. It made stand-up almost unbearable, because as soon as you go to strike, it's just the bobblehead, triple damage, craziness. So we're both back at about full stamina. If he does another leg kick, I'm going to do more of the same. It'll be a little bit more frustrating for him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Couldn't agree with him more. Good defense there.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Well, as we pull up the numbers at the bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Absolutely. Powerful leg kick.
Good leg kick.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh man, defensively leaving a lot
Body
to
shots,
desire.
man. I still get nervous throwing body shots because it's still about. It's still hard to land them. You get countered so easy throwing body shots. I didn't mean to do that takedown. But if I can, let's see if we can do this. Nope, couldn't get him. Tried to do it twice.
And there's a nice jab.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Man, as he landed a high volume
Good body.
here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace.
You see how slow this fight is, though? It's so much slower. And it's because of this patch. It's slowed the game down a lot. I like it. You have to be a more passive fighter. What was that? Can't get in here and get all silly with it.
Oh, straight right.
Nasty combinations here.
And he connects with the
Ooh, that was the best combo he's thrown all day.
Oh, and he lands yet another jab. It's really become a big weapon for him here in round 2.
I'll go ahead and take that.
Now goes for the takedown.
Punching him wouldn't have done much. So I feel like this was the better option.
With a hammer fist.
Oh, McGregor's
I feel like this was the better option here.
I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious.
And I know from the first round what type of ground fighter he is. He's going to lay and he's going to want to deny forever.
Movement on the ground.
And basically just wait.
Good shot to the body.
Wait for me to do things. But what I'm doing is I'm laying on you. Try to get up.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
We'll lay on him for a bit.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Trying to get into side control here. Can't make it.
Good round.
And that's the end of round number 2.
R1, L2, and flick down is what I do.
And here's a
What are you
nice
trying to
shot,
do?
lands perfectly.
Is R to do the counter takedown? The counter takedown is L2, R2, and the right analog stick, left, right, or up, or down. It depends on what your fighter has. I can tell you Nick Diaz has judo throw left and right. So if they shoot for a takedown, it's R1, R2, and left or right. I can tell you GSP only has double under. So it's R2, L2, and up on the right stick when they shoot for a takedown.
You know, both have made a concerted effort to improve their cardiovascular conditioning over the last several months, and it's paying dividends here.
This
on
fight would
Fight
never
Night.
go the
A lot of
distance
guys
before.
with hands on their knees in between
Spinning
rounds.
back body kick, straight into a
Body language is the
takedown.
indication
Nicely
both these
done.
fighters have plenty left.
He's got that half guard.
Nicely done. Nicely done. I'm grappling more. It's giving me the advantage a bit.
Nice hammer fist.
Big shot.
Good job.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big body punch.
Man, the body work really starting
Let's go
to
for it.
take its toll.
Well, you're not going to get it, but it's a good point thing.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he escaped. Trying to pass there, but he gets
Good
stopped.
job.
Working on another choke here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Trying to pass here.
Reverse this. I'm cool with letting him reverse this.
Perfectly executed sweep, and he's right into side control. Caught him with a punch. Nice combination of strikes from the full guard. Good hammer fist. Wow.
I think he's just gonna lay.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, hammer fist here by McGregor.
It's total opposite style that I have on the ground. People who just lay. We're gonna wait until he stands us up. I'll show you that animation. Hold R1, R2, and then the left analog stick away. That's the animation. It does drain your stamina quite badly, but that's just part of it.
Slightly deflected.
Which helps because it won't be overused.
Exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Huge block there.
Tags him. Very good job of timing these punches. Nice uppercut.
Back and forth we go. Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by McGregor.
Oh, nice. He's blocking almost all his shots.
Woo, that was a big rock right there at the end of the round. Let's go. Do transition denials work better now? Didn't see anything in the patch notes. No, as far as I know, Lethal Gaming, they didn't do anything to the ground. As far as I know, only the ground stuff they did was with the AI when you're fighting the computer. And I think they're working really hard to get the stand-up decent. What does the animation do? That's the last fight in stream. I suggested you use Kelly. MMA Phantom, you did. There we go. We needed that big knockdown early in this fight. You suggested I use. That's the Kelly we know and love. That's what I kept saying. There we go. I think he came out in round 5 just like, what do I got to lose, brother? You got your head to lose.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Nice punch by Diaz.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Diaz gets absolutely
that was a good head kick. Didn't sound like it landed fresh, but I guess it did.
How about that shin?
Conor McGregor with a vicious leg kick.
Blocks the shot. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range. And whoa!
He's letting it all hang out, though. We got him, baby! Yes, let's go. Whew. Yeah, Lethal Gaming, I think the ground is the same. What does the animation do? The animation, Gangster, the R1, R2, left analog stick away. That is only used to get out of the pocket. As long as you're not against the cage, you will back up really fast, and the dude is just going to whiff with a bunch of hooks. It's just used to get you out of there quickly. What up, Orlando? What do you think of the new backward sprint? I think it's pretty cool, but I think you should only use it in emergency situations because it will kill your stamina. I'm just telling you right now. I did it two, 3 times a while ago in the first round, and my stamina was gone. It looked like I had thrown 100 punches. So be careful using that. Only use it in desperate situations. Thanks, TJ. Thanks, Figel the Great. Putting in that work, Panda. We got to get back, man. Those nephews ruined my ranked points, so I got to get my points back. It is what it is. Me and old Nick Diaz, dynamic duo. How you doing, Unibot? How do you not have more subs? People just don't like me. I just don't have many friends. I'm just kidding. I have no idea, bro. We ain't been doing this very long. Maybe going close to a year now since we started doing this. But we're growing. We're getting better and better. How you doing, Cassie? Welcome back. We're getting bigger and better every day. We're almost at 3,000 subs, so shout out to Panda Nation. You guys are amazing for that, so thank you very much. Does they fix the issue with bread all the bobbleheads? Stone. They fixed it a pretty good bit, bro. Yes, they did. And I'll explain how do you sprint backwards. Notorious MMA. That is R1, R1, R2, and the left analog stick away. I'll show you right here. R1, R2, left analog stick away. Quickly back up. It does take... look at my stamina. Like, my base bar goes down a lot. So you can't do that very much, guys. Anyways. We're fighting Mike Perry. Mike Scary Perry.
He's stumbling. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Vicious punch combinations here. Oh!
Just Diaz with his relentless pressure when he hurts somebody is nasty.
This is a huge hook to the head. He hurt him with that hook. Hooked him hard.
He's got him hurt here.
Good sway. That was the proper sway.
Dangerously close to being stopped. And there he swung with a haymaker.
I'm going to back out. I don't want to get too crazy. Don't want to get too crazy with it. Throw it. Throw it. You want to throw it. Throw it. Nah, you didn't throw the one you wanted to, did you? You took the scared route and threw a leg kick. Good fight. Ooh, it ain't over. It ain't over yet. Mike Perry's got life.
Huge punches here.
Mike Perry's got life. We're fighting CR7. Goldie. Good luck, Goldie.
Really? Oh! This could be it. Oh my goodness. That's it. He's out.
Good job, Diaz. What were you speaking on about takedown defense? Takedown defense is the same. They haven't done anything to take down defense except how many new fighters are there? Hang on, let me catch up. There's 3 new fighters. There's Costa at middleweight, there's Mike Perry at welterweight, Josh Emmett at featherweight. Boom. Question answered. Why don't you kick? You only throw punches. Will allow others to read your entire time, so they are ready to either parry or block. But nice game, bro. You beat Conor. I don't throw kicks very often, and here's the reason. Nick Diaz doesn't have very good combos with kicks. He has boxing level 5. His kickboxing combos are level 1. So he throws kicks oddly. They're not fluid, and they're just weird. Like, he can throw a jab, lead leg kick, or lead head kick, but most of his kicks are leg kicks and body kicks. So that's why I don't throw very many kicks with Diaz, is because his preset combos that you have to follow they just don't flow good with kicks. So that's why I don't throw kicks very often. No, Cassie, you're amazing. What did I say? Once you start confusing him by throwing punches and kicks, you rock him. I hear you, bro. I only use kicks to counter, really. How's Mike Perry? Anyone used him? I've used him twice, and we got 2 wins with him. Get that man a mattress. Man, you look great with this new patch. Thanks, MMA Phantom. It's because it's one, because not a lot of people are used to it, but 2, they're having to change their game when I'm not having to change my game. I never went to the bobble sway, all that stuff. And since I never did that, my games literally stayed the same. Play as realistic and as non-cheesy as possible all the way through. So it's easier to do that. A couple questions. We had a question on... I can't remember. What do you think about Colby? How you doing, buddy? What up, Kev?
He will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It is. True. I don't know. I was supposed to answer some questions, but I can't remember. We're streaming right now. But the chat goes fast in between fights, and I lose the questions. Anyways, good luck to you.
Just misses with the straight right. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
He's hurt. This could be it right here.
Well, back to his feet, Joe, but man, is he hurt.
Huge uppercut.
That was kind of funny.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Effective punch there by Diaz. Oh, nasty.
Oh, he got tagged. maintaining control in the top position.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Diaz.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Nicely done.
Excellent posture. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
He's back in a full guard now.
Oh, that cracks me up.
He's got full mount. Nice reversal. He's going to transition to the back.
Nice job. I was thinking that was going to come.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
I got you. I think it's Venta. That's your name? Vengetta?
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it.
I was talking to some cat in the chat.
Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Diaz. Whoa!
Diaz pressure, man, is fire. I like my ACLs, bro.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. And he
Oh, good job.
effective strike there. Oh!
He is in trouble.
What? What? In what world are we living in? Good fight, bro. Good fight. I didn't talk much during that fight because when some subscriber has a mic on, I don't like to commentate while I fight them. I feel like that's annoying to them. Another rock with the kick. Vinda! Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z before? Have you? No, I have not. I never was a Dragon Ball Z fan, man. Vengetta, thank you for joining Panda Nation, bro. Welcome to the team. You got a special place in here now, in my heart. People are spamming jab straights for knockdowns now. Humble Pie, yes they are. If you have a little bit of room, that's actually what he was talking about. If you have a little bit of room, you can, could you guys hear him talking? Let me know if you heard him talking on the mic. What was I going to say? Oh, if you have enough room, you can dash backwards. And the jabs and straights will land some of them, but they will not do as much damage. So you can do that. Humble Pie, PS4, and use Pablo Costa. Alright, we'll go Costa after we search for this fight. What do you think about Diaz Bisping rumors? I hope Bisping retires, man. His eye is looking pretty bad. I don't really want to see him in there anymore. Let's go middleweight. I'll use Costa for you guys. 66 likes now. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. No, you couldn't hear him? Okay. Sometimes it will. Sometimes I have it on priority chat to where if I'm ever chatting with you guys, it takes the mic from the chats instead of the gameplay. I need to change that. Who is the highest supporter? The highest supporter all time or this month? This month, the highest supporter is, I think it's not Handsome Steven. I think Handsome Steven. I haven't looked. We got a couple donations today. Or Owen. I think it's Owen. Owen might be the highest supporter. It's like Owen and then a bunch of numbers. Supporters of the month get to be moderator as long as I think you're cool. So we're going to show you who we're going to use here. They did add Dana White to heavyweight, by the way. That's him. I mean, this, you know, look at that chin line. Crazy. He's got 90 striking, 86 grappling, 89 stamina, and 90 health. He's got good heavy hands. His big thing is power and speed and blocking. He can block really well. He's got some decent head movement. Switch stance is a little eh. I personally like guys with higher footwork. You can move around the ring better. Takedown defense is a 90, so we're going to have to stay off the ground because our submission offense and defense is bloody terrible. So, let's go. If I sub 100. If I sub. You did sub, my man. You did sub. Oh, that would put you as all-time high. That's what you're asking. That would put you at all-time high. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. And it would be the record for the highest donation. Which, if you guys are watching, I have the Elgato setting right there. So the stream is gonna change. I have to buy a new laptop though, because mine does not have USB 3.0 ports, and it takes 3.0. And I did not know that, so I have to get one that has 3.0 USB ports. It's kind of weird, but yeah. What I'm gonna do to stop this? Okay, we're fighting Michael Bisping. This is gonna be a tough fight. Michael Bisping's by far right there on Robert Whittaker's level of boxing. The man's got 96 stamina. It's a whirlwind of trouble.
Tags him. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Bisping.
Oh, we gotta fight different. It's a 5-round fight. What was that? There's a trickery.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Did you guys see all that trick stuff Bisping just did? It's crazy.
Trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Be patient. Patience is a virtue, and it is key to winning this game.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Nice jab by Bisping. Just misses.
I feel like we're doing okay though. I shouldn't say that. I always jinx myself when I say something like that.
Straight punch gets through.
I always jinx myself like that.
Shot here, Joe.
Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. He ain't wanting to yet. He will.
He lands an excellent combination.
And he lands a nice kick.
Good body shot. There we go. Nice uppercut. Get off of him.
This could be it right here.
Whew. Good knockdown. I'll take it. We'll take that all day.
Vicious combo there. He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Trying to throw fire. Couldn't throw fire right there.
Effective punch there by Bisping.
Hard straight punch.
Good combo.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Bisping. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh!
He is rocked.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Get on him. There we go. In the full mount. That's going to be nice.
Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Deny that, kid. Posture up. Let's see if we can work.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Good defense.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your
Good
back,
defense.
Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom.
I meant donation. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That would be legendary. Vendetta, legendary. I think you're almost top 100, bro. No way. No way, Young Savage. When we started this stream, guys, I mean, we've had some playing around streams where we used the worst guys in the division. But when we started this stream, we were like 3,800 in the world ranked. So I'll see what we're at the end of this. All right. I'm having so much fun with this game now.
How about that shin?
Good shots by the champion. This could be it. He's back to his feet.
You just gotta be patient. You can't do all the silly things. Go toe to toe with Michael Bisping. Stamina wise, you gotta pick your shots, make them miss. You know, you gotta fight more realistic, and it's so rewarding and it's fantastic. With the kicks though, the kicks from miles away.
Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out and get that head off the center line.
Oh, he tagged him though. He hurt him.
It's hard to get a knockout though, for sure. Like it takes a. There it is. What? Michael Bisping with the heart of a lion. Throw it. Throw it. You know you wanna. Let me have it. Let me have it, bro. That ain't the one I'm looking for.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
That ain't the one. That ain't what we're looking for. No. Alright. Anyways. There is not a 2.0 to 3 converter cable. No Steel Team Ricks, because you're still plugging it into a USB 2.0. So actually what I bought was, what up, Panda? How's the patch? Justin, the patch is fantastic, man. We're doing really well with the patch. 100% really well. This Costa guy kind of looked like... In a way, yeah. That was dirty, though. Oh, did you see that stare down after it? Did you see the stare down after? He was just like... looking at him? I gotta see the replay on that one. Let's view the replay. I didn't look. I only got 3 division points for that, though. 3 division points. So we knock him out with a hook uppercut, and then look at this stare down. Holy cow, bruh. All right, look at that stare down. Just like, really? That's gangster. That's next level gangster stuff right there. Look at it. Yeah, that was it. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to try it. Yes, Justin, it's fantastic, dude. There are, I think they're going to start working on the ground soon. Well, look at my fight history. I mean, that's only my last 10 fights, and I know I've done more than 10 fights here today. But almost all of them but one are a knockout. I don't even remember going to a decision with this guy. But almost all of them, actually they all are TKO and knockouts. And we went from 3,000 ranked to 551 in one stream. So 3,800 to 551. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to go back to using my boy. The jab feels way more improved. The biggest difference, if you guys are, how come this guy in the game, is he a good fighter? I only didn't know, watched up Johnny Hendricks. I don't know, Ricks. I've never seen that guy fight before in my life. Here's the biggest difference that I can tell you guys. All of you guys watching, okay? If you're just now tuning into the stream, one, don't forget to hit the like button. But here it is. The biggest change that has happened is now, if you throw a jab, here's the example. Before this patch, if you threw a jab and they swayed it, and then right after you threw the jab, you threw a hook. One, that hook's going to be slower, hook, uppercut, whatever. Then following strike will be slower, and it will also miss. This patch made it so that if you throw a jab or you throw a hook, whatever, we're going to use jab for an example. If you throw a jab and they sway that jab, they sway to the right, swayed it, and then but you're throwing a hook right after that. One, the hook is going to have the normal speed, and two, the hook is now targeting their head. You have to sway for each strike coming in. So you need to sway the jab. You see the hook coming, you need to sway again. You see the uppercut coming, you need to sway again. You can no longer sway one time. You have to sway multiple times in order to constantly make the punches miss. That is a huge thing. Huge thing. I talked about that forever. Forever and ever and ever. I'm going to have to look him up, Russell Reed. Josh Emmett was the only L we took today because he doesn't have the striking. He has 86 striking, and he killed me. Good job. You caught me. You baited me with that, kid.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Mike Perry's got power. He's got power. He's got hands. Doesn't have a very good ground game. And he doesn't have good leg work. Good job checking the kick, though.
Diaz's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Nice jab there, Joe.
And he's looking for that.
Just tried to put some pressure on him and let him know, hey, this is what we're about.
He blocks the punch.
Whew, it's only a 3-round fight. There's that signature combo everyone's thrown since day one.
Leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Blocks the shot. Diaz gets caught with that punch.
That was a good combo. That was so fluid. That's a preset combo. That jab or body kick or whatever he just did, that was dirty. I enjoyed that. There we go. See that right there? That was a base sway. That's why he cannot recover. Never touch his gloves with what and does he not touch his gloves? What's up, FCB? Roger just knocked out Perry and won the title. Attaboy, Roger! MMA game used to be pretty good in UFC 2, but it looks like trash this game. You facing MMA. That was MMA game? No way. Oh. You can't do what he does. That'd be the second time we beat him. But he did a stationary sway, and that would have worked before this patch. Did the replay show it? I didn't even get to see the replay. But kudos to MMA Game. Shout out. The man's, he's funny. He's got good videos, and all of that good stuff. But see that? See how he had a stationary sway? Before this patch, my left uppercut would have went straight up the middle. It would have missed him to the right, and he would have been able to counter. But since this game has been patched, now Diaz has a brain, and he's like, the face is right there. I'm going to throw an uppercut to the face. And then that's why he got caught with that punch and got beat up. That was him. He was never very good. Panda killed him easily. Panda can't even believe it was MMA because he was so bad. I don't want to be mean. I ain't trying to be mean. He's probably trying to figure it out too, but that was an MMA game. Nifty. You can't say I beat you with cheese. I only play legit. Yo, the Counter-Strike feel way better than slowed up stuff after making them miss the first strike. The Counter-Strike feels way better with a slowed down stuff after making them miss the first strike. Yeah, I don't want to convince you guys that sways aren't good. Sway, you can still sway. We've knocked down people this stream by swaying. But the difference is they are attacking me. They're coming at me, and I'm doing a defensive sway. I'm not being aggressive with it. I'm swaying one punch, blocking, getting my hands back up. They also added, guys, that you can block now in the transition from the side or down or whatever. You can now block your way back to the center line. So I hope I'm not just rambling on about this and you guys are just getting bored to death. But so when you sway, you can let go of sway and immediately let go of the analog, click the right analog stick, and you will begin to block. JJJMMM. What a name, bro. But thank you for subscribing. But yeah, so you need it. You're just going to have to figure out how you like to play the game, boys. That's all it is. He must be a beast after this patch. Yo, I can't say your name because I think it's in like Russian, maybe. But John Jones, we might give John Jones a go. Sure, why not? That was a good sway. Counter sway. Darren Till's a little fast right now. Coming in a little hungry. I feel like we just fought this guy.
Huge punches landed by both men. Oh, right hand is there for
in my face. Get out of my face, bro.
Nice knee to the body. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Could we?
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Well, oh.
Thank you. You can't do that anymore.
Well, back to his
supposedly you can't do that anymore.
For certain, that man is in a world of trouble. Good combination by Diaz. Body kick, look at that. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's got him hurt here. Oh, no. He's hurt. He's down.
Fold him up like a lawn chair, kids. Use that R1, R2, create distance. King of Kings. One, I would have, but my stamina was already, it wasn't full bar of stamina, and that drains your stamina really fast. And two, I felt that I was too close to the cage. And if you try to do that when you don't have enough room, it's like free shots. They're getting free shots on your face. He was out of range of any punches, so I threw a head kick. Got the knockout. Attaboy. We've climbed so many points this thing. All strikes are good after patch. Everyone is now McGregor. That's funny. I just fought Till and KO'd him. Attaboy Roger. Crumpy face. Jones does have an overhand. Away from the cage, though. But I see your point. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm still not comfortable enough with it, King, to do that in a vulnerable situation. Like, I felt like my health was halfway down. I didn't feel comfortable enough. I gotta use John Jones. That was a request. Did they add it or something? Add what? I'm sure he's still trash. He doesn't have power. I think his power is like 89. But I don't know. I thought he had an overhand. I thought he had both. I thought he had like every move in the game, to be honest. Bill Cosby was found guilty. Settle down, settle down. I'm trying to text the missus and you punch him in the face. Oh. In what world did we get caught right there? And then he missed. Settle down, young one.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Huh. I'm fighting myself. I'm willing to bet that Nick Diaz is going to win.
Nice jab. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Tell you what.
Well-placed kick there by Diaz. Big, straight lefts.
These guys are swinging.
Right-left combo by Diaz.
I don't feel like chasing, you know? Like, that's not what I'm doing here.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
That's why. Oh, see, okay. For an example, your block breaks faster when you're walking forward. That's why my block is getting trashed at the moment. It's because I'm walking forward but holding high block. We're not about that life. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start attacking instead. We'll see how that works out for us.
Left hand lands flush over the top. Man, Joe, he can.
Got a knockdown. Attaboy. See what he wants to do.
Back to the feet now.
I forgot they don't shoot for takedowns. They just take like a step. I'm changing the game, man. We got a guy who just wants to walk away. We're going to have to change how we're fighting.
Nice shot.
Hook attempt now blocked though by Diaz.
He tagged him with that right hand.
I didn't mean to throw that kick. He's going for a submission.
And he's got the arm.
Woo! We had to get out of that. All right. I did not mean to throw that kick, and it cost me.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Looks like he's got a submission locked up.
Gonna go for it, omoplata.
Well, he doesn't have it anymore.
Nah.
Nice punch to the body.
It's gonna be a comeback. It's gonna be a comeback here, guys.
20 seconds to go.
Let's go to half guard.
Moves into half guard here. Big punch from the bottom.
Let's go to side saddle.
10 seconds.
And then if I have enough time, nope, don't have enough time.
The horn sounds at the end of round one.
I'd like to have a quick fight or two with you. I'd probably lose, but it's for a learning experience. Trimmy. Yes, sir, bro. We're Jones overhand. I don't remember him having one. I used him back in the day. I'm going to do a subscriber fight night. Wheat bread. Yeah, they got 3 new fighters. Thank you, Payne Language. Hey, Payne, will you post the patch notes in the chat again, please? So these guys can actually read everything. There's a lot of changes to AI. I don't talk about those. But there's a lot of changes to AI, how it fights. So post the patch notes for me, buddy. I'm over here reading about the quarterback competition, and I just got knocked out. He's going to go for another one. He is.
He's really cranking down this Japanese necktie now.
I can't pay attention to the quarterback competition in Alabama at this moment. My head is still flashing. I mean, we got worked right there.
Good left hand by Nick. He establishes back control.
Why is he trying to sub me so much? Trying to get that little sub.
Now he's got it. He opens it up, pulls him onto his back, goes
I messed that up.
Here.
Not how I wanted to start this round, though, for real. Just saying. Why is the ref standing there so intently like he's about to stop this fight?
Still holding the back. Staying on top of him. Yeah, stay on top of him. Smush him. Now he's in half guard. Oh, elbow to the head.
Diaz gets touched and once again,
Figuring out what I want to do.
has been there all night. Defense has got to be better.
Big body punch. Now he's stacking him. Nick's up to his feet.
All right,
again,
let's go.
and he's free.
I got 2 minutes, boys.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Watch the shot here, Joe. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up. Oh,
This could be it.
My head health has been wrecked, kids. Wow, look at that damage, dude. Whew. All right. Can we make something happen? We're in such a bad spot.
Good exchange there.
just missed with the straight left hand. 1 minute now to go round two.
That's gonna be it. Dang it! Ended up getting caught too many times. There's the patch notes. Thank you, Pain Language. I appreciate that. This is ranked. Feel more comfortable trying to counter those bobblehead fighters. Yeah, Trimmy, 100%. I ended up getting caught twice. I caught once when I wasn't even looking at the screen. But that was on me. Good fight. Good fight, bro. Look how many points we lost, though. Jeez, we lost like 15 points for that. I don't even know who I just fought. I need to look. He did good. That's my first loss in forever. Forever. Alright, let's get back at it. The competition in Alabama. It's not much of a competition since Tua Tagovailoa hurt his hand. So he's not getting any reps. But to be honest, I feel like he's going to be our quarterback. Alabama's never had a true passer like that who can scramble. Not as good as Jalen, but Tua is a much better passer. I don't know if he's better at reading it. They have about the same arm strength. But it's hard to take out a guy who's 26-2 or 24-2 for your team. But Tua is much better of a passer, and I think Tua is going to end up being our guy. Johnny Bones Jones, I forgot. All right, next fight. Next fight, I can't forget. Just came back from my shower. Yep, TJ, it's our first loss in forever, but it's okay.
All right, coming up next, we get to a welterweight
Not the place for this, but man, playing
showdown
online is
between
getting too
Nick
expensive
Diaz
for a fan who's barely
and
hanging on.
George
Max,
St.
sometimes you got to put your priorities
All right, now
first,
let's
bro.
get to our
You
tail
can't.
of the tape for this
If you got to do without for a while, do without, my
Diaz
man.
is 34.
Just keep that head up and just keep
is
grinding.
36. Diaz is 1 inch taller. The reach is identical.
Yes,
All
we
right,
do,
Nick,
Pain
this
Language.
boost buffer.
But what I'm thinking is maybe they'll reset the season when they fix the points, because that's another huge thing. Because that's a huge deal to me is, yeah, they can reset our records and they can reset the rank points and all that back to 0, but if they're not going to fix the points for wins and losses, then it's still going to hurt you in the long run. I mean, I got what, 15 wins in a row before that loss, and then but still one loss, we lost at least 4 of those fights points. So the rank points are still messed up. But
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Really swung for the fences with
people
that
are being
hook.
much more passive. This would never happen before this patch, boys. This guy would never be doing this. He would be in my face. That's a 5-round fight. I didn't even notice. He'd be in my face. He'd be hanging out with me. I do that a lot more now since it's only half the damage it used to be. I go for the takedowns a lot more.
Trying to move into side control here, denied. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Ground and pound strike is true.
We're gonna chill out here for a minute.
He's taking some big shots on the bottom. Tries to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by St. Pierre.
He's gonna stand us up eventually, hopefully.
Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off your
Stand us up, let's go. What are we waiting on?
By George St. Pierre. And very effective with the ground and pound.
That's a long time to not be stood up.
Back to half guard.
Now I just reset it. I just reset everything.
Hammer fist. Wow.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Good job. I missed it.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the feet now.
All right. Another round.
Wow.
Oh, we got tagged with a hook.
Oh, huge block. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Big body shot. Oh, the jab followed by the right hand.
I mean, we got him in like Diaz. This is Diaz's world, bro. This is what he does. Just relentless volume, relentless pressure.
Good blocks.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Oh, how good is that jab by George St. Pierre?
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Good round.
Man, what a round.
What up, Darius? We're not fighting any subscribers today. I'm thinking Saturday I would like to do that. Maybe I want you guys to have at least 3 or 4 days to get used to the patch. Right there. You try to sway to the right, we catch him in the hook, and then that following uppercut hits him as well. If you could briefly show the stats of the new fighters after this, I couldn't find them on a website, and I'm curious. Wheat bread, 100%, dude. I could do that for you. I got you. Just remember, I got you. Great pressure, man. I like it. Yeah, Trimmy, but it's educated pressure. It's not just wild, man. All right, so I know, look at our health, our stamina. I mean, our stamina isn't as good as GSP's, but with the knockdowns in the last round, the head damage that GSP took.
Straight right, he misses.
Jab. Excellent defense here. Really good. Oh! This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Punches blocked. Oh!
This could be it right here.
It's a domino effect now, man. Like, once you get hurt one time, it's a bad day.
Big left.
It's a real bad day.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there too.
It's just hard. You can't take any shots anymore.
This is a huge hook to the
Like,
head.
this GSP, I mean, he's doing all he can. I get it. But one or two clean hooks and he's going down again. All right, I'm done. Done chasing. Let's go. Start back over. I also have that mentality is I don't try to win the fight as whole. I try to win the round. If you can win the round, if you win enough rounds, you won't lose a fight.
That one hurt.
He's swaying a little bit more effectively, but I am still catching it. And you can see his health is constantly flashing.
Stop this fight. Got a few shots through.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. How about that shoot?
There we go. There we go! What's new with the patch? Val Whitaker. The patch notes, if you scroll up, the patch notes are in there. But the main things is you can hold R1, R2, and the left analog stick away from your fighter, and you will do like a shuffle away. It's like a backward sprint, kind of. Kills your stamina, so use that sparingly. You can, if you catch a kick, you can block the incoming strike now, so it only does 50% of the damage it would. So catch kick counters are not near as damaging as they were, unless you don't block it. Did they reset the leaderboard? Somebody tell me all the new fighters. John Johnson, I'm going to show you the new fighters right here. Somebody asked me to show them and their stats, so I'm going to do that. You can now, there's two types of sways now. There are little sways and big sways. Little sway is where you barely flick the analog stick. A big sway is where you flick it all the way like you normally would. There's Josh Emmett. We'll start off with him. He's a new fighter. I don't know, Trimmy. I haven't tried that. No on leaderboard reset. Yeah, leaderboard has not reset yet. Season 2 is supposed to be on the way, but I think they're trying to, I don't know. But all right, Wheatbeard. Here's Josh Emmett. He's got 87 striking, 82 grappling, 88 stamina, health. There's his punching stats, 90 power, or 92 power, 90 speed. His big deal that I had with him, especially going against Frankie Edgar, was he didn't have the health or the stamina to stand up with him. He's got good grappling. I mean, that grappling's pretty solid. Striking stamina is an 87, endurance is an 88, and he's got 89 chin. There's his stats. Now let's go to welterweight. I'll show you Mike Perry. Mike Perry's stats, 88, 86, 87, and 89. Oh, this patch is fantastic, Hal. I think I'm like 18-2 in this patch. We'll go with his perks. He's got heavy hands, counter puncher, and opportunist. His striking, he's got 91 speed, 94 power. He doesn't have very good switch stance, but he's pretty good standing up. His ground game struggles. His ground game isn't that great. He'll fit my playstyle. Grappling 92. That hair, though. That hair is legendary. There's his striking stamina. So you have to be patient when you're using Mike Perry. There's his health. He's got a solid chin, decent body. Toughness and heart are both 90. And then the last guy was Costa, I feel like. Yeah, Pablo Costa, 90 striking, 86 grappling, 89 stamina, and 90 health. His perks are heavy hands, game changer, and ground and pound. There's his strike speed, 92, power, 95. He's good standing up. He's pretty good standing up. He does suffer a little bit on the stamina part, but you need to keep it standing. He has 90 takedown defense, which is really good, especially where the game is now. It's hard to get takedowns. There's his stamina. It's got 90 stamina. There's his health. It's got 91 chin, 91 body. Good stats all around. And they added Dana White to heavyweight. They made Dana White a heavyweight. There's his stats. I meant on Lawler. Pablo. Jeff T. Dana White stats. He's got 99 toughness. Isn't that kind of funny? 91 toughness for the boss man. That's ridiculous. He goes through a lot, okay? People getting hurt, people pulling out of fights. I get it. Let's get us another one. Let's go get another dub. When I started this stream, guys, I was ranked 3,000 and like 800 when I started this stream. And now, following this last couple fights, I'm now 431. So I went from 3,000 and something to 431 in one stream. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, wait. We got to go John Jones. I forgot. I said I would fight with John Jones. Let's do a John Jones fight. Not that I read, Wheatbread. Not that I have read. Dana's actually really good. He's got really good boxing. Oh, boys, how long has the stream been? We got 80 likes. That's what I'm talking about, Panda Nation. Thank you guys out there who supported Panda Nation with the donations today. You guys are the best. All of you are the best around. Smashing that like button helps me out so much. It's something you have to do if you want to support someone. You got to hit the like, because then it tells YouTube, hey, other people might like this. Let's put it up there somewhere closer to the top so people can see it. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. TJ Nolan, we're going to go with John Jones. If anyone out there, only 3,000 people playing. We'll see if one of them wants to fight us. 86 likes now. They don't add previous UFC fighters who are now in Bellator. No. They do not do that. Basically, I forgot. I forgot a little tip for you guys that some of you guys may not know. No, they won't add like Rory McDonald. No, none of those people. Okay, so I'm glad it's a 3-round fight because I'm not that confident with John Jones. It's 100% gonna be DC. Here's another thing they added: the height of your fighter affects how good your sways are. It's Gus. Nice. So this is a new account, obviously. But so if I'm John Jones and I'm trying to sway and duck, that is not near as good as when I'm DC and I'm swaying and ducking. Height plays a big part. What's up, Gustafsson? I actually like Gus since he was on old Joe Rogan's podcast.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Lands a punch.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far.
Oof, this is a lot slower. A lot slower feeling.
Right, he misses.
Big hook.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Good defense there.
Oh, nice jab up top by Gustafsson. Connects now with the 1-2. Gustafsson's
Jeez, that uppercut, dude. That is it. That is it. Fight, win, repeat. I got it. Yes, sir.
Straight punch for the KO.
Gus is cool enough. Yeah, he's got Muay Thai. We didn't get a chance to do that. What up, Gilded? What you talking about? There, I hit him with a hook, followed by an uppercut. He was swaying down. It looked like he was swaying down. Let me see if he goes down in like a downward motion. It does look like he's kind of swaying down, and that would be why that uppercut did so much damage. That was a nice fight with old Johnny Bones. 1,500. We made it back. We made it back. Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night. I listened to old Joe Rogan. What's up, Gilded Calamity? I think's how you say that. What? I just noticed that my wins and losses have not changed since I started today. So, Souza? You want me to use Souza? I guess I'll get him on there for you. That'll be the last request, though. I have had the same wins and losses since I started today. We'll go middleweight. I have how many losses? 284 losses, 360. Okay. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. There. I'm thinking maybe the season already reset and it hasn't shown up yet. I could be fighting, I could be whatever my record would be. That's kind of weird. I need to look. So we would have 360 wins, 285 losses. Somebody remember that. What's up, Ed Parker? How you doing? I don't know. I don't know if it's going somewhere else, but we'll use Souza for you since you asked me to. Since you asked me to, I will do it. How you been, Ed? Been doing well? Living the dream out there somewhere? How do you restart a team, or can you? I have no idea. Somebody help out Gilded. Somebody in the chat help out Gilded. Of course we have a mirror matchup. That's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. What's up, Rippa? How you doing? I'm still getting W's and L's in Season 1. Are you? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I've been streaming forever. I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. What's up, buddy? Good luck. I heard the mic. No to the mic.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That one hurt.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Souza.
Hard kick to the body by Jacare.
Nice punch there by Jacare Souza.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Surprised that let you have that.
As he gets the single leg takedown.
He's got full guard here.
All right. Season 2 hasn't started yet. How does height affect sways again? The taller fighters sway easier. If you're tall, you sway punches easier. That affects how the sways work. If you're super tall and you try to duck down, it's easier for them to hit you. It's just kind of weird.
Nasty ground and pound to the body.
You took me down, remember? It's on you, my friend.
Moves to half guard. Now he's moved back into full guard. Nice punch. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Looks like he's got the guillotine locked in tight.
Good job getting out, buddy. That's hard.
In half guard now. Oh, he got cracked. He's in full guard. Back to half guard. Big body punch.
90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Tries to pass, but cannot.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
And he's back in the guard.
Ooh, this is gonna be a long fight.
Combination of strikes from the full guard.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Jacare Souza there.
I don't have enough time. 35 seconds on the clock. Not that I would get it, but I don't have enough time.
And he gets it. Very nice.
Look how fast Souza escapes those subs, bro. But they're good for point. They're good for point purposes.
Good shot to the body.
There we go. Good round. You can't duck under a hook because you're too tall. There you go, Ed Parker. You gotta submit this guy for punishment. Nick, this is for you. You put me in this situation. No touching? No touch gloves.
You're
Okay.
just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him. Oh, beautiful combination.
Huge right hand. He's got him hurt here. Man has his chin been tested early.
And then we get rocked.
These are
And then we get dropped. Again. That was weird.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
He's got him hurt here.
Settle down. Settle down.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
That was upsetting. 2 giant knockdowns. Wrecked my head health.
Just misses with the straight right. Jacare gets caught with that punch.
He's fainting with the punch.
How about that shin? Souza's shot is blocked. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
Oh, he landed an uppercut.
Massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Oh. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here. Oh! He is in trouble. Whoa!
There we go, baby. Ow! How did they give that to him?
Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place.
Good temp.
Beautiful job.
But we got the knockdown back. I'll take it. Try to slap on another triangle.
Looking for the triangle. It looks like the submission's locked.
And we're out. Submission spam! It's not too bad, though. It's too easy to get out. I know he'll pre-deny the posture up. I'm gonna lay. I'm gonna lay here until this cat gets stood me up. I'm not getting denied anymore.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jacare Souza there.
Nah. Just gonna let you do your thing, kid. I'm gonna lay on you for days until you stand us up. What did we get this patch? Islamophobic. That's not a very nice name. We got a lot, bro. A lot. Somebody give him the patch notes. Give him the rundown. I'll give you a rundown, I suppose, in a minute after this fight where I can. There we go. Get him out of here. Let's go, baby. Okay. So. A couple things. You added R1, R2 in the left analog stick away from your opponent. You will do a little run backwards. If you throw a kick to the body and it gets caught, you can now block that. And they can block it too. So just hold R2 and you'll block your head. We got 6 points for a win. Oh, but I need to remember my record. Check my record. Okay, it is going up. 360. It was 359. I'm just delusional. Losing my mind here. Proxys for life. What else? What else? Who did I just fight? Oh, I don't know who that guy is. What else? They added, there's different types of head movements. You can flick the analog stick barely, and you will barely move your head. Or you can flick it like normal all the way, and you will do a big sway. The biggest change, guys, is before the patch, if you threw a jab and a hook and the dude swayed, everything would miss. It would just, you had zero accuracy. Now, if you throw a jab and they sway, and then you throw a hook, the hook is going to hit wherever their face is. So if they're still swayed, it's going to hit them. Oh, not a mathematician. Not a mathematician. I know this guy. This guy. Notorious bobblehead. Freaking out. Knocking stuff down. So we'll see. But there's the patch notes. Thank you, Pain Language. This is the best patch yet. I'm 0-4 against this guy. We'll see.
Outstanding kick there by Thompson.
That one hurt.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Diaz.
Caught him with a punch.
Thompson's uppercut is blocked.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection.
That's a 5-round fight, kids. Need to be more prepared.
Here's the kick blocked by Thompson. Beautiful jab.
Well, I fought this guy so many times. 5 times apparently.
Beautiful. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Who clinches with Boy Thompson?
Wonderboy gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe.
Ah, that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's trying to break my block and my stamina.
Good punch.
Easily done, but
Nice punch to the body.
nah.
He's in full guard here.
Good job denying that.
He's looking to pass.
There we go.
He's in mission control here. Back to full guard. Very nice.
Try a triangle.
He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin.
Good job getting out, but scores his points. So I'll take it.
Nice punch.
Let's go rubber guard again.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Let's go top mount. Let's go! Come on, Diaz. Get it together.
That's interesting. That's high-level stuff. He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks.
No.
30 seconds to go now.
All right, back to our feet. Let's go.
He escapes back to his feet.
Let's go. What do we got?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Getting the hands going here early. Big left hand there inside.
Yeah, baby! Good statement at the end of the round. Shouldn't have really got put in the game, but I guess it's what people wanted. A lot of people wanted him in the game. Why add unranked fighters could have Curtis Blades, who's heavyweight top 10? I don't know. Maybe they haven't had a chance to get him up there to Canada and get him all sculpted in. How do you reverse? How you do them reversals? You just deny really fast. To get any reversals in the game, you just deny them like literally as soon as they try for it.
Second round underway.
Game still sucks. The game does not suck. Not near as bad. What did he just hit me with? I was like fast as lightning.
Caught the kick. Thompson's shot is blocked. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Diaz.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
And he lands a knee.
He's throwing a knee to the body. Like as soon as I come in. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. What a waste.
Switching stances here. We show you the total.
So when I'm coming in, he's throwing a knee to the body.
Wonderboy gets caught with that punch.
Really missed
I'm doing better. Doing better against this guy than I think I ever have. I used to just get swayed on. That's what I called it. When they just constantly throw in them sways.
And he's looking for that left.
There we go.
He's in trouble right now. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
There we go. Nice. Good job. Let's go, baby! Diaz, get some! Yes! I'll take it. Take what we can get.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Little bit
I'll let him have that because I'm not looking to get hit with a spinning back head kick. You know?
As a result, he has taken control of this second round. Wonderboy gets in the clinch.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Battling for hooks. Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice takedown. Let's go.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
That was supposed to be patched, but I guess it wasn't.
Half guard here.
Well, hard to
There's like an
break fights in
automatic.
martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Thompson.
Lands a good shot from
Punched me in the
bottom.
face to death. And by some miracle, he didn't build up a grappling advantage with that. No way. I'm like talking to myself, boys. Nah. Deny that. There we go.
Thompson gets back up.
Let's go, Diaz. What do we got for him? What do we got?
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
I know it's coming. It's going to be a jab, spinning back head kick. He's been looking for it. I know he's got that feeling in his bones that he wants to throw that.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Blocks the shot.
There's a nice left hand.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
We are going to be gassed by the last round.
And that's the end.
Good round. Whew.
So the horn sounds after that round.
They fixed everything else but main points. Yeah, they did. They fixed everything but the roster thing.
Should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Here it is again from another
New
angle.
patch, TJ. What are you guys talking about? Dolly, new DLC.
And
PS4 HD games. Dolly in the new DLC. Nope. We got Mike Perry. We got Costa. I think it's like Pablo Costa. And we got Josh Emmett. Or Emmett, something like that.
Go with this third round of this championship fight.
Too nervous to touch gloves with you.
this round, you've got to think that
Nah.
the barrage
Trying to lay on me, kid.
that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really...
Dang it. Told you you wanted that spinning back head kick. And the jab head kick is unblockable. Ah, he needed that. Whatever. It's all right. That's nothing. Got caught by a silly spinning back head kick. Can't do that if I'm in your face.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
How about that shin?
Oh, this could be it.
Woo! We ducked it, baby! That was nuts.
That's a big hook.
Oh, that was nuts right there. How did that happen?
Oh, good left hand. Oh,
There we go.
definitely blocked.
Put the leather on him. Let's go, Diaz.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Don't get caught. Don't get caught being silly. Whew.
Just misses with a left hook there.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Both guys appeared to land there. Thompson's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown.
All right, we're in sprawl. That's not what he wanted. He did not want to give up sprawl
Constantly
position.
moving, constantly staying busy.
I'll let this dude punch me in the body forever if I have to.
Doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
How's he talking about kicks? All right, so see what he's doing, guys? He is derping out the timer. When you do little stuff like this, it derps out the timer. But I reversed it, so attaboy.
He's got side control.
When I say it derps out the timer is when they're going to go to stand you up. If you just fake that transition, it's like you were resets it. It resets the clock. How on earth did he get that?
Reversal.
Under a minute now to go.
I'm cool going to full guard, though. But he denied it.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He won't deny it twice. I don't get it.
Movement here on the ground.
30 seconds now to go.
Stand them up. Stand them up. Let's go for the Ogo Plata. Couldn't
Back to
get it.
full guard. Wow.
Rubber guard. See
Full
what he wants to do.
rubber guard, mission control, 1 foot on the hip.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Reverse him, get some top control. How's the new patch? Powerful JCD. The new patch is fantastic. It's a lot better. I think we're like 18-2. We got knocked down that round. It's been good, but we've avoided that big shot. But he ended up knocking us down right there. It's really, it's funny you said that, Unibot. No touch gloves. Okay.
These championship rounds can certainly test the endurance. Both fighters have had their moments through 15 minutes. Who can dig deep and find the strength to get the finish here in these championship rounds?
Oh, he clipped him there. And he's checking every single one of those.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina. Oh!
Dang it. I swayed and got caught. I just can't get the knockdown. That's the only issue I'm having. Woo! Yes, baby! Yes! Before this patch, guys, I was 0-5 against that guy. 0-5. There, he was getting ready to sway, and we kicked his face off. Let's get some likes in here for that. That was good. Thanks, Scotsman. Pain language. Ah, look at that. He was getting ready to do something because he dropped his hands. I don't know if he was getting ready to initiate a sway. 1-5 against that guy. Before, he was a terrible. Look at that. We got a lot of division points for beating him. Look at the stats. I want to see if I would have won. What'd they have? The judges scoring. Had me winning 29-28, I figured. Because we did really good round 1 with the submission attempt, landing some good strikes. Round 2, pretty even. We had a knockdown. Very nice. Oh, he done sent me some messages, boys. He said, good fight. Finally got the GF from that cat. But he's a notorious bobblehead. Notorious. I mean, before this, that's what we got. That's what we got before we fought that guy in the last patch. And he said, you have improved a lot. Look at that. Look at that. All right. There we go. Appreciate that, Steve, unknown user. Jay, you sound like Heath Slater so much. Who's Heath Slater? Is he some hickabelly from down in the south? I don't know. Dude, play with someone else. Boy to Diaz. Fine. What we'll do is be probably... Might have a time for a couple more. Glad I finally catch a live stream. I usually watch the streams back. Scotsman, appreciate that support, bro. Let me send him a message back. Kind of does sound like Heath Slater. I don't know who Heath Slater is. Who the heck is that guy? Alright, so... Who we want to be? We could go T-Ferg. T-Ferg would be fun. We could go Kevin Lee. Shout out to Kevin Lee for just winning. Habib. Everybody likes Habib. Dustin the Diamond. Diego Sanchez. Great stream. Thanks, Daves. I appreciate that, man. As always, I respect your stand-up. Thank J Rip. I appreciate that. I play legit, man. We could go. Let's go Cerrone. Cerrone's got... Ugh, that was a bad idea. Maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe it wasn't. Cerrone has bad health. The man would be a monster if he had good health. He's got a bad chin, and he's got a bad body. Like, it's an 80.
It's a lightweight bout between Donald Cerrone
He's a wrestler.
Tony Ferguson.
I'm going to have to look this guy up. Alright, so I'm glad I didn't pick Tony Ferguson because I don't like mirror matchups. Let's go, buddy. Donald, the Cowboy. One of my favorite fighters in real life, by the way.
Beautiful jab there by Ferguson.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Settle down now.
Really swung
Good
for
sway.
the fences with that hook, but misses.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for it. He certainly did there. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Good combos. Good combos, but you got caught with no stam. And I accidentally threw that hit kick.
What a jab.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now he goes for the single leg.
Dang it! I tried to counter and he didn't have it.
That's some wrestling right there.
That's my bad. That's on me. That's what happens when I don't use fighters I know.
He's looking to take the back.
Like Diaz, I know he has the Kimura for that takedown. And Donald Cerrone does not. Smart fighter on the ground.
Big punch from the bottom.
It's funny how you can just tell who's a smarter fighter and who's not. Tony Ferguson, two-time and Tony.
Nice hip escape.
Wasn't expecting
He
that.
moves to full guard here.
Making all these shots count.
Try it.
He's trying to establish a
Got like
triangle
99 submission defense or something crazy.
And he's out. Under 2 minutes to go.
We got a knockdown, so this round should be ours. Even if he does these baby shots, guys, that's not changing the fact that we probably got the round.
Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent movement on the ground here.
We'll go to Sprawl. Sprawl is like my favorite position on the ground. He's going to go for a Japanese necktie, which will help him out a little bit on the points side of things, but it's not going to do a whole lot. And I know the Japanese necktie is to the left, so we can deny that now if we need to. Basically, it's just react. Let him sit here for as long as he wants to sit, because it's not worth wasting your stamina to try to do a transition and then him just deny you. It's not worth it.
Back into his comfort zone.
Very impressive. Big shot there. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Entertaining scratch so far.
Says I just love you, Stone Cold, so much. Stone Cold was the man, bro. I bought you before you picked Ross Pearson with your episode. Playing for the unknown fighters, I really can't take credit. I need a rematch. Oh, you fought me when I was using Ross Pearson? Ross is good, though. He's got some decent hands. How do you get the submission from the guy getting up and sprawl? That is L2, R2, and up on the right analog stick. You should get Tim Bostick if you have it. He's a gem. I was going to pick him, the Scotsman, but I think he just got he got submitted, so I didn't. I felt bad. What up, George? How you doing, buddy? We're at 94 likes, guys. Can we hit 100? Is there 6 guys out there who haven't hit the like button yet? That would be so cool.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Cowboy Cerrone. Mixes it up. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
If we keep it standing, I think we have a pretty good chance. Uh-oh, yeah. He created a lot of space on accident.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Back to over under control.
Nice work here in the clinch by Ferguson. Oh, now he's got the tie clinch, Joe. Goes to the body with the knee.
He's going to try for the immoral. I think I denied it. The knee bar, I did not deny it. Good job.
He might be forced to tap any second. There's more and more pressure.
And we're out.
Not tapping out tonight.
And we're in full mount, so let's go.
He's on top again.
You know what? Nah. Rare that you'll ever see me do that. But I feel like this is where I'm better off. That's what I feel. So, and I feel like he's out of his comfort zone, you know. If he had a Kimura, it would be toast for this cat.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range.
Didn't mean to throw that kick.
To move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center. Finds his range with the jab.
Great exchange.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Cowboy Cerrone. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's draining that stamina, boys. Oh, good job. Threw a head kick I wasn't ready for. And then a hook. Just a regular rinky-dinky hump. Ugh, that put us in a tough spot. A tough spot. I denied the wrong way. Bummer. Good start to the defense, bro. Good start to the submission. Couldn't quite pull it off, but you had a really good start at the beginning.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
It knocked me down twice, guys. What the heck?
Nice punch to the body.
Yes, leg kicks do affect grappling now. The more leg kicks that you land, the higher your grappling advantage goes. So if a guy has really bad leg health, it's easier to get takedowns supposedly. But my problem is they don't actually shoot. You don't shoot for a takedown anymore. It's kind of like you take one step. It's like one weird step.
Here's a big leg kick.
It showed the leg kick, but not the knockdown. Always makes me want to play, but then I get matched with some cheeser and I just give up. Scotsman, I understand that.
And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
He does, Dave. If I could ever get it in that situation. But facing Tony, it's like the opposite. It's like the opposite, bro. What up, Owen? How you been, man? You getting here a little late. But welcome to the show. German Paredes. You think you're winning? Are you watching my stream right now?
That's right, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
I don't know. I think it's 1-1.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Gosh, stay away from me for 2 seconds.
El Cucuy gets in the clinch. Cerrone's got the tie clinch, Joe. This could be trouble. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown.
He's got half guard.
Let's go. Come on now, Don Cerrone.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. And the Cerrone takedown.
Can't answer that at the moment. I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Flipped him with the jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on. Oh! Ferguson out on his feet!
Oh, very nice.
Big right hand lands.
Can't get the knockdown, boys. That's what's killing me.
Hard straight punch.
Not getting the knockdown is killing me.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
And that, what was that
Tying up
about?
here in the clinch.
Ferguson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big shots.
Oh, that's a big hook there.
Whew.
Just over 2
Cool that
minutes
you're
to go in our
taunting.
third and final round.
I bet you. How? In what world could he grab me when I was throwing a body kick? In what world? You could try for that submission, bro. Nah.
Excellent movement and transitions here.
And
on
it
the ground.
switched. Why did it switch to the other side? I should let him get some of these stages.
Nicely done.
I'm gonna go for the guillotine. He's gonna win the decision based off of points just because of the submissions. To be honest.
And he's out.
I gotta answer. Hello.
And back up to his feet.
Oh, he's really
I'm in the
starting
middle
to
of a
apply
fight.
pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Punches blocked.
They may very well stop this fight. That cut on his nose is very bad.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh.
Not much time left. Triangle.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight.
Woo! All right.
All right, so this one goes the distance.
Good fight. Good fight. We won round 1. Round 2, he won because of the knockdowns. In round 3, he won because of the submissions, all the submission attempts, even though they don't get very far. What changes have been made in this patch? Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many. That was our last loss. It was a good fight. I mean, we lost 3 times in, like, what, 20-something fights? It's crazy. We went from ranked 3,800 to ranked 320. So that's fantastic. That's a pretty good thing. We'll get a rematch one day, and I won't use Donald Cerrone, and then we'll get a rematch. The patches that were made, I'll run over them real quick. And just last time for me to say it, 104 likes. Thank you guys so much. R1, R2, and the left analog stick away from your opponent will do like a little run. This might be the easiest way to show you. But it'll do like a run away backwards. And then if you are wanting to sway, there's two types of sways now. There's little sways and big sways. But anyways, you hold R1, R2, and hold the left analog stick away. You see how Dana White backs up quickly. But look at my base stamina bar. Look how far that goes down. It's a massive drain. I mean, that's just twice. So be very careful with you doing that. Colby Covington, I do subscriber fight nights with you guys. I'll have one coming up. So all you got to do is just stay tuned. There is little sways like that. That's a little sway, just by flicking the analog. That's a big sway. You see the difference in stamina drain? Big difference. So be careful which one you want to do with that. Now you can block after you get your kick gets caught. You can block. What else is there? What else? Basically, the main thing is now that if you throw a jab and the guy sways the jab, the next strike's still going to hit him, okay? So it's going to be jab, straight. That it still hits them wherever you sway. It's a huge deal. So it's a mega awesome thing. I like it, man. I'm thinking we might do it Saturday, but I want to give you guys a couple days to practice and play around with the game. Yeah, no problem, Coop. Wait, you can block the body catch kick? Please show me. Owen? It's kind of hard for me to show you right now. But yes, if you throw a body kick and they catch it or you catch their body kick, all you got to do is hold R2 now to block your face. It does 50% less damage than it does if you do not block it. So, yeah. But anyways, that's it, guys. I'm out. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for the donations today, helping out Panda Nation. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, hitting the like button. You better believe we'll be back tomorrow. I want to keep this run going, dude. We made some serious work. We got 3 losses and over 20 wins today. So that's fantastic. I'm happy. It was a good day. I'm liking the changes. No problem, Coop. The patch is great. It is. Fantastic stream. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. The best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. Nothing's bringing you guys down. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Take it easy. Share it, like it, love it.